Hey everybody, Todd Big Daddy Woods here. I want to talk to you about the brand new 20-foot, 8-inch Ranger Alpha boat. This is one of the top of the line of our aluminum series. I'm going to take you from the trailer to the engine, all the way to the front, starting with the quad braking system on the trailer and the custom wheels. Coming back to the Atlas jack plate. You got to have a jack plate if you're running an aluminum boat, because if you're at Lake Havasu, like you know, the Havasu champion, I like to run in the river and I also like to run the lake. You can't go wrong with an aluminum boat running through those backwaters. So you got to have an Atlas jack plate. Mercury 250 Pro XS. Also, you can put a 200, but for high performance, we're going to try and run that 250 horsepower V8, right? Compartment-wise, for your co-angler, plenty of room to stow your gear. The seat is extra cushy. Look at that seat. High performance Ranger seat. Super sturdy, super thick. For your co-angler, we've got a 4-rod holder right here, and also you can strap your rods down with this strap right here. All right, we're in the Ranger ride now. Look at the Ranger ride, okay? It's all right there, easy for you to touch. You've got your trim switch right here. You have also your jack plate switch right here. You've got easy handle toggle switches. And also, you've got your Lowrance HDS 12 right there. It also comes with it. You also get an HDS 9 in the front. And you also, here's the awesome part, you can charge your cell phone. It's got 2 USB ports down here, and it's also got a cigarette lighter port. And of course, your cup holders for your water. Check out this ice chest. Look how much room this ice chest has. You can store this much water in here. You can put ice. It's just awesome. Look at the size of that. Look at the storage over here. Plenty of room. Got your life jackets. You can put your rods here, and you can also put your rods in the middle. Now, I know this is a shout out for Billy Egan. Check out this space. Billy likes to throw swim baits. He uses 8 and 9 foot rods. Look at this is an 8-foot rod. Look how much more room you would have for your rod space. Look at that. Incredible. Plenty of room. This really is just like a giant fiberglass bass boat, but it's aluminum. Look at the room. Look at the storage space in this thing. You can use this as an ice chest if you like. And of course, your rod holders. Room for at least 6 or 7 rods on each side. And up front, you've got your Ghost trolling motor. You've got another cup holder. Okay, so I just showed you the front layout of the boat. Now we're going to go to the center and then back to the back. Check out the glove box. Plenty of space. You got your cell phone, your wallet, your sunglasses, your snacks, and extra line if you need it. Right there in the center. You've got 2 more cup holders right here. You got your live well, capable of holding 30 pounds of fish. And all the way in the back, you've got your battery storage / spare prop storage. Look at the room. You got your spare prop here, your battery charger, and look, 4 batteries, okay? Capable of holding a 31 size battery. Pretty awesome. Alpha 208, I gotta love it. So the Ranger Alpha 208 comes with a Ghost trolling motor, and it also comes with a Lowrance HDS 9-inch. So come on down to Anaheim or San Diego Anglers Marine and get yourself a Ranger Alpha 208 with a Mercury 200 or 250, and that's it. We'll see you down there.
Todd Klein here, and I'm gearing One Bass Open right around the corner coming up at Clear Lake. And I do my research just like you guys going into this event, and I've got a lot of years up there and knowledge, so I try and skew it, narrow it down to the amount of rods I'm going to have on the deck. This is not all of them, but I'm going to help break down the baits for Clear Lake as we head into it, courtesy of Okuma. So as we head into Clear Lake, you're gonna I'm probably gonna have 15 setups tied up with a wide range of baits. But obviously, I don't want to go through that many baits with you guys, so I just have 7 of them here with me that I want to take through, walk you guys through that have been staples for me and guys in the past. You guys can differentiate a little bit, whether you go from a chatterbait to a swim jig, or from a Senko to, even a flipping jig. That's up to you, but I'm going to keep it top line and walk you guys through the 7.
All right, guys, welcome to Championship Friday here at beautiful Lakeport for the 2025 Bass Clear Lake Open, brought to you by Ranger Boats, Mercury Motors, and all of our amazing sponsors. We're going to find out who is going to take away the brand new Ranger Z518 with the Mercury 150 parked right over here. We're at $50,000. Also coming with a power pole charge unit, some DD26 product, the mean mount, mean bracket, MegaWare product, as well as over $15,000 in $17,000 in first place cash. So that's what, $67,000 right there. Not a bad payday for one of these pros. Will it be John Pearl? Will it be Nathan Phillips? We'll find out later on this afternoon. Will it be somebody else that we aren't expecting jumping up big? We did get on the water today and see a couple of the anglers and ran into them, did a little live video. I did run into Micah Jones, who had a decent bag. So it's going to be an interesting day. We're looking forward to getting it started. We've got some guys in first flight ready to weigh. So without further ado, let's get Championship Friday underway. All right, coming up to the stage for the final day, boat 165, Clint Johansson and my brother, Billy Egan. He's not here, though. He's holding the boat down. All right, one bass, weighing 312. Sir, thanks so much for being here. Tell Billy, appreciate him being here as well. Make sure you grab your receipt. We'll see you at the next one. All right, next up is boat 157, Steve Frick, fishing with Casey DeGoyer, bringing us 2 fish. How are you, sir? All right, 2 fish final Friday for $8.92. We appreciate you both being here and supporting Wombass. You guys have a safe trip home. Hope to see you guys at our next event. Thanks, guys. There's your receipts. All right, boat 158, Jeremy, my main man, the man with Sean St. Jacques. 3 fish today. What's up, Jeremy? My classic travel partner. We go to the classic every year together. It's great. How are you, sir? Good to see you, Sean. 3 fish today with a AAA big to start our big fish weigh-in for day 3. He's laughing because might not hold a 513. Definitely a nice fish. I've seen some big fish out there today. We had a few of the boats hold up some of their better fish. Saw an 8, 7, a couple other fish. It's crazy when you say, hey, how you doing? Oh, I got 2 8s, a 7, trying to get rid of a 4. All right, here we go. Total weight for Jeremy. We'll see you at Havasu in about a month. Total weight today, 1228, giving you a lot, a good day at Lake Mojave. Love you, buddy. Here, guys, receipt. It's all good. All right, up next, boat 162, Rick Correa, fishing with Derek Anderson. Mr. Anderson, how are you, sir? Good. We got 1 bass today, weighing 305. Tell Rick, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you too, sir. See you in probably the next tournament, right? All right. Take care, buddy. Lake Havasu coming up the 7th, 8th, and 9th out of Havasu Riviera Marina. Boat 175, Cody Bandini fishing with Jeremiah Valador, bringing us 4 fish. Boys, how are you? Ready to go relax and chill, and or are you probably going to go right back out?
I kind of wanted to go back out. It has been rough. I have not been around them. I'm not a bed fisherman, and it is definitely a bed fishing tournament.
I saw some guys catch them on a bed. I don't know if it's full. So 10:38 for final day. Thanks both of you guys for being here. Appreciate you very much. Don't forget your receipt. All right. Boat 170, Earl Dalton, the fourth, fishing with David Schiavo. Come on up, guys. Is having a good time out there. He's got some family support. All right, 2 fish today. Total weight is 740. 740. Hey, nowhere to go but up. All right, buddy. Both you guys, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you both. All right, boat 160. Oh, your receipt, guys. All right. Up next, boat, like I said, 167, Steve Jeffries fishing with Keith Honeycutt, bringing us 3 fish today. Steve, how are you, sir? Tired, I bet. Day 3, you get to go home. All right, 986 for day 3. Steve, appreciate you coming all the way out. We'll see you at Havasu. All right, buddy. Don't forget your receipts. Yeah, right. Hey, you want to give this to the guy in that Huck shirt? Sure. Okay. All right, boat 168, Craig Miller from Las Vegas, Nevada, fishing with Henry Barber, bringing us 1 fish. You ready to go? You ready to go to the desert again?
Yes, sir. And I need some physical therapy, I think.
Bet. Come on over here. That 1 bass is weighing 272. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon. Don't forget your receipts, sir. All right, up next, we got boat 166, Sydney Reed, Doc McGinnis. 2 bass. Good to see you, buddy. All right. 6:45. Did you have fun out there, Murdoch? Awesome. 6:45 for today. Sydney and Murdoch, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you both. All right, up next, we got 173, Danny Miller fishing with Dennis Schultz, bringing us 2 fish today. 2 fish today. Total weight is 412. 412 for Danny. Tell Danny thanks so much. Love him very much. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Kazuku Kadama. Sir, your receipts. How many today? 1 bass.
One bass is one bass.
You had fun though, right? Lots of fun.
Yeah, that's fun. But this lake, 3 years ago, maybe water level, yeah, low. This time, high. I don't know.
You know, it's hard to find the same places when the water's so high. Exactly. All right, co-angler big fish for 431. They're 1 fish. Good job, guys. Kazuki, we'll see you at Lake Havasu.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Receipts. All right. That's the end of, I think, flight 1, which is actually flight 8, the way we do it. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more for Championship Friday here at beautiful Clear Lake.
Excessive shock and vibration are two leading causes for premature battery failure. Prolong the life of your batteries with the new MegaWare Battery Guard. The Battery Guard sits under your battery and absorbs excessive vibration and bounce, reducing G-shock by up to 80%. Great for boats or anywhere shock and vibration can damage a battery. The Battery Guard can easily be trimmed to fit virtually any custom shape or battery size. Save money by protecting your batteries. Spend more time on the water and less on maintenance. Find yours at megaware.com.
25 years as a touring professional, I have depended on Gamakatsu my entire career to produce the sharpest and the strongest hooks. Known as a power fisherman, but yet if you're going to survive as a tour level pro, finesse is becoming more and more popular, regardless if we go north or we go south. So when you're choosing a hook, choose Gamakatsu. They have one for every technique and every body of water that you fish on.
The stumps and rocks, the grass flats and potholes.
All right, we got some more guys coming to the bump tank. We're going to continue with Championship Friday here at Lakeport for the 2025 Clear Lake Open, brought to you by Ranger Boats and Mercury Motors. Boat 161 up next. Oscar Sonecki fishing with John Simpson, bringing us one bass. Sure you fill that with water, taking the fish down. All right, total weight today, 557. Guys, thanks so much for participating and being here today. Appreciate you both. Don't forget your receipts and fill that bag up with some water. All right, yes, ma'am. Red Henry? Okay. After you weigh in, Amy taking pictures. We need you to take a photo with that bag and the Richard hat so that we can use it for press. So once you're done, put your fish, hang them, and then go see her. She knows where the bag is. All right, up next, we got boat 176, Brett Henry, fish with John Yee. Come on up, guys. 4 fish today. Won the Bridgeford in the boat. Yesterday's fishing for free next year. 4 fish, total weight today, 1226. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you both, and congratulations on the Bridgeford in the boat. And make sure you see Amy. Thank you. All right, up next, boat 126, Marvin Finley, fishing with Ron Kastner. 2 fish today. His wife sang the national anthem this morning, did an unbelievable job. Total weight today, 432. Not laughing.
Thank you. This is a beautiful place. I had a great practice, dumped it, but whatever happens. Hey, if you guys watching, you need to get here. These fish are huge. I saw a lot. They didn't happen for me, but you need to check this place out. Thanks, Billy.
You're welcome, sir. Here's your receipts. All right, up next, boat 174, Clark Small, fishing with Rick Satarian, bringing us 5 fish. Rick, how are you, sir? Good. Clark, good to see you as always. Good, good. All right, 5 fish today, weighing 1914. Good job, guys. As always, appreciate you being here. You too, sir. Grab your receipts. And you have your water bag? Okay, make sure you got water in the bag on the way down. All right, boat 160 up next. Russ Barger fishing with Damon Motley. But Russ is ready to go back to the desert. Go see your new puppy. Damon, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Russ, way to get 5 today, guys. 5 fish, total weight is 2127. That gives Russ 3406 and 4840 for you, sir. Good job, guys. Thanks for being here. Russ, we'll see you at Havasu. All right, buddy. Damon, you too. All right, up next, boat 164, Jonathan Jackson, fishing with Benedict Meneses. Damon. Okay. 3 fish, 1349 for you. Good job, guys. Way to go. Jonathan, that gives you 1235 and 3808 for you, sir, for the week. Good job, guys. Appreciate you both. All right, you got your water bag? All right. Up next, who do we have, Teresa? All right, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Be right back.
Creek beds and old road beds. Hold it all in your hands and fish.
When there's miles of water in front of you and hundreds of feet below, you need a boat with the chops to dominate, no matter the conditions. With the strength and technology to overcome the elements and the competition. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time.
All right. Who do we have, Teresa?
Gear that just plain works.
We've got boat 159, Ryan Brewer with Scott Shubin. Come on up, guys. 5 fish. Scott, how are you, sir? Awesome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. Total weight today is 1762. 1762. Good job. Make sure Ryan knows of him. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget your receipts right there. Up next, boat 155, Steve Lee, fish with Larry M. Marquez. 2 fish. Triple A big. How are you, sir? Larry, how are you, sir? All right, Triple A big for Larry is going to be nice fish, 7 pounds. Hopefully that holds out. That one in there. We'll put those fish in there. All right, 2 fish, total weight coming. 1174. Good job, guys. Sean, Steve, thanks so much for coming on out. You too, Larry. We'll see you at your home lake. Yep. All right, buddy. Grab your receipts. All right. Up next, we've got boat 156, 165, 174. We weren't sure what boat number it was. Fisher Griffith, Fisher with Mike Hummel. Mike, how are you, Fisher? Good to see you, bud. Thanks for being here, you and your dad. All right, today 3 fish, total weight 11. Is it 4 fish? 1196. 4 fish. Okay, 1196 for 4 fish. Good job, guys. Grab your receipts once they print. Fisher, we'll see you at Lake Havasu, buddy. All right, guys. Thanks, Mike. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more guys from Championship Friday here at the Ranger Mercury Clear Lake Open.
Head into Clear Lake, starting with this one right here, the staple. No matter where you go heading into a spawn, the Yamamoto Senko, this is a 6-inch right here. You can differentiate your colors. This is a black with blue flake, and I've got it on my tournament concept series flipping stick. I'm going to range from probably 15 to 20 pound line depending on how deep I'm flipping into the structure. That's going to be weightless. Some guys, and even sometimes I will utilize too, just a light bullet weight. It just depends on the circumstances. Next, something I want to cover some water with. This is going to emulate a shad or a small hitch. The chatterbait with a Yamamoto Zako on the back. Again, this is probably going to be kind of in that 15-pound range as far as the fluorocarbon that I'm throwing, and a great way to cover water, whether you get up and throw it through the isolated toolies or out on some of those extensive flats with some isolated grass. Next, big swim bait. This is just one of many I'll have tied on. This is a glide. It's the Tiny Clash from DRT. I've got this on a EVX, kind of a longer rod. This is actually it's a punching rod, but which is probably a little heavy for this particular bait, but it's a bait or a rod that I use for my bigger baits, you know, from big Huddlestons to even a 250, depth 250. And this I'll have on 20-pound fluoro, maybe 25, depending if I'm going to some of those bigger baits. Depth 250, I'm going to 25 pound. And another great bait to try and locate those bigger fish that are chasing the hitch. That's what I'm trying to emulate with that bait. Another one that's going to emulate from the shad to the bigger hitch as well is going to be your minnow. You know, it's played a role in the last couple of months for tournaments. They're going to start transitioning more off of that because it's been more of a focal point on the shad, but they're still going to be eating that. So I'm going to have at least one tied on. This is a Depth Sakamata 6-inch. You could go all the way up to an 8 if you want to try, once again, emulate the hitch, or you can go all the way down to a smaller minnow from Yamamoto, like a scope shad, which I'll have tied on as well. The tried and true drop shot. The Margarita Mutilator has probably cashed maybe the most checks at Clear Lake. As crazy as that might sound to many, it is just an absolute staple up there and great no matter where you're fishing it, whether you're around the rocks, the docks, the grass, etc. Big fish like this bait up there. I have this tied on a spinning rod. This will be more on the outside stuff, but if I'm actually flipping up into the toolies, into the pockets and stuff, I'm going to bubba shot. I'm going to have that on one of my bait casters. Another
All right,
one
we got a few more guys in
is
the bump
cool
tank. We're going
baits.
to continue
You know, I
weighing
used this
fish
for years up
from
there.
day 3, Championship Friday. Boat 143, Joe Bitker fishing with Joe Euler. Bringing us one bass, which is a pro big as well. What? Oh, you tags in there, yeah. All right. Pro big fish. 601. It's in there right now. Go ahead and put it inside the bag. Here's your receipt. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you being here. All right, up next, we got boat 138, Zach Ricard fishing with Claire Rickaball. 4 fish on the trolling motor today. Way to stay in it, guys. Didn't want to bust your boat out, huh? Nope. All right, 4 fish today weighing 1137. Good job, guys. Rough tournament, but you'll be back. I know you'll be back. Always. Take care, guys. All right, up next, we got boat 36. David Gliebe fishing with Mike Steckel. David was inducted into our Hall of Fame last year at the U.S. Open. Come on up, sir. 5 fish. Good job. Saw you guys out there back in the weeds. All day, I bet. 5 fish weighing 1962, giving you a total of 39.33 and 71.72 for you, Mr. Mike. Good job. Way to get 5. That'll help. So what was it? 19 something? Yeah. Okay, I'll remember when your son comes across, because I know you won't be waiting on the side here. Oh, bye, guys. We'll see you guys at Havasu. David, here's your receipt. You're welcome, sir. All right, boat 152, Greg Leonard fishing with Charlie Crawford. Greg, how are you, sir? Charlie, we got 4 fish, total weight today, 1402, giving you 2902 and 6890 for you, sir. Good job. All right, receipt will print right there. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you both. All right, up next, we have boat 145, Corey Miles fishing with Greg Prather, 5 fish with a pro big. I'll say you found one? Found good? All right. Broke a big one off too?
Yeah. But come out of wind, buddy. That's a long walk carrying some heavy bags.
Well, all your friends out in Texas watching you, I saw you say something online about Wombass, and we appreciate you. Why don't you express those sentiments now?
Truly, that's one of the best things about this whole trail. a guy like me and Greg can fish together all day. We've made a good friendship out of it. We really enjoyed it, and we worked together. And what a remarkable deal. I don't want to fish anything else but Juan bass. Amazing trail. Got Billy right here. He always doing a good job up here on the stage. Good job on the water. Good job in the meetings, and good job covering everything online, letting us know what's up.
Awesome. We appreciate that. That big fish was 11.06. Why don't you hold that up for everybody real quick? 11.60. Sorry, 11.60. Nice and high for the camera and the people at home. Woo! 11 pounds. Look at that belly. They're so stout. So stout. All right, put her with the rest. Let's get a total weight and get her back in the water. Good job, buddy. All right, here we go. Total weight. Good bag, guys. Way to end it here. How about 22.50? Take it. Good job, buddy. Appreciate you. You too, sir. Thanks so much. Make sure you grab your receipt. In the overall, for today, it's number 1. So you're sitting pretty right now. That should last. That should be in the top 3 for sure. As long as another 12.9 doesn't show up. Yeah, true. All right, thanks, buddy. Love you. All right, boat 150, jigs Ben, fishing with Herbert LeBlanc. Come on up, guys. 5 fish. Total weight coming. How are you, sir? Good. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Total weight today, 1570. 1570, giving jigs 31.79 and you 39.51. Receipt will print right there. All right, up next, boat 141. He's shaking over there. Garrett Howard, fishing with Steve Hathcox. 2 fish today. What's up, Garrett? Mr. Hathcox. 2 fish today, 10:30. Not bad. 2 5-pounders. So you ready to get back to Havasu?
Yeah, we'll be there. It's just got my butt kicked this week. That's it, man.
All right, appreciate you being here. Grab your receipts. We'll see you later, buddy. You too, sir. Thank you. All right, up next, looks like Greg Holloman. Boat 139, fishing with Jacob Crawford. Greg, how are you, Jacob? We got how many fish? 2 fish, 510. 2 fish for 510. Guys, see you at Havasu. You're welcome. This guy right here won the Shasta Open in February. AAA champion right there. Good job, buddy. Here you go. All right, up next, 147, Nick Klein, fishing with Gabriel Diaz, bringing us 4 fish. What's up, Nick? How are you? Gabriel, good to see you. All right, total weight today for 4 fish, 861, giving you a whopping total of 2503 and 59.92. Got him some fish. Good job, buddy. Appreciate you. Always smiling, always having a good time. Thanks, guys. All right. Looks like got one person at the bump tank, one making their way up there. Want to explain maybe a little bit to those viewers at home how we do day 3, just so you kind of understand. You're seeing the high numbers of boat numbers. Basically, on the way we do day 3 is after 2 days of fishing, when you're randomly drawn from the beginning of the event. If you're drawn boat 1, you as a pro, you're boat 1 first day and go out first. We reverse the order the second day, so he remains boat 1 on day 2, but goes out last. And then on day 3, after 2 days of fishing, whatever position the pro is in after 2 days of fishing, he becomes his position number. That's his new boat number. So let's say he's 33rd place after 2 days of fishing. His boat number is 33. So the guys that are coming up now had the rougher event, and they got to go out last this morning and come in first, which gives the people who are leading the event an opportunity to earn the longer day. It's a great way to do the day 3, and it works real well with Juan Bass. And apparently somebody else is, I think MPFL is now using it, and a couple other events are doing it as well. So let's continue. But 151, Clayton Islick fishing with Rachel Uribe. Looks like we got a pro and co big. Awesome. What's up, Chris? Or Clayton. Good seeing you too. I know. Glad to have you, Shasta. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, man, this is the best tournament circuit on the West Coast, guys. If you guys aren't fishing this, you need to. Billy does a great job, family atmosphere, so get out there and fish it.
Awesome. Thank you. And Rachel, did you have a good time?
Had a great time out there. We had redemption today, so a lot of fun. Glad to have my son here with me and Marco as well.
Awesome. What are you looking forward to in about 30 days from now?
Going fishing again.
Fishing at home, right? Your home lake, Lake Havasu. All right. This is a AAA Pro Big. 684 Pro Big for Clayton, which I think is in there for now. We got an 11 so far. AAA Big for Rachel. I think we've only had one or two so far. 641. Is this our second or third? Our fourth. So you're in there. You're in there. You made it. You knocked somebody else out. What's the third big fish right now on triple? 514. So you're in the middle. All right. Let's grab those bags. There you go. Thanks, Clayton. Bridgeford sponsored angler. Having a good time?
Great time out here. Thank you all for coming out to watch the weigh-in today to see who's going to be crowned the champion at Clear Lake. And thanks to everybody for all my sponsors, Bridgeford, Reaction Innovation, RoboWorm, Daiwa, Performance Tackle, Bioenno Power, and everybody. Come out in Havasu. Y'all come out and fish. Great event out there. It's going to be a lot of good fish biting out there.
Awesome. Total weight today, 26.43. Redemption for you both. That's 42.12 for you and 48.80 for you. Good job, guys. Get those fish back in the live well in the water. Good job. Thanks. It was nice meeting you, sir. All right, up next, boat 135. Darius Arbery fishing with Michael Vi. Come on up, guys. We got 5 fish. Nice. You got him, though. I saw you out on the water today. It was good to see you out there. 5 fish today weighing 1373, 43.31 for you, and 50.30 for you, sir. See what happens. I know, right? Every time I stop on somebody, they don't catch a fish. But as soon as I leave, what happens?
We catch a fish.
Yes, exactly. And I stopped on a lot of people today, so I hope that worked for all of them. All right, boat 141, Chris Martin. Runner-up at Lake Shasta on the pro side in February, fishing with Terry Peterson, bringing 5 fish with a co-angler big. Good. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. You actually rolled up on me to caught a 6-pounder like 30 seconds before you pulled up on me.
I know. It's either that, they catch it just before. You should have been here a minute ago, or after you left. Chris, appreciate you being here. You and Terry, 5 fish. AAA big is 572, which I think is third place right now. Okay. You got 4 more to go with that. And you're making the trip to Havasu, aren't you?
You know, I'm thinking about it. After second at Shasta, I got a little money in my pocket. Why not?
And some points.
I'm just excited to go to the Bass Nation qualifier. I mean, that's.
Yeah, he qualified at Lake Shasta to go to the qualifier next year. 2025 for day 3. That gives you 37.57 and 70.32 for you, sir. Way to keep him in there, Chris. Appreciate you both. Yep. Grab your receipts. We'll see you guys a little later. Make sure those fish get in the water on the way down. All right, boat 133, Hal Zimmerman fishing with Stephen Cook. Come on up, guys, with your 5 fish. Hello, sir. How are you? Glad you both made it. 13:34 for day 3. Good job. Tough tournament, but it's always fun when you have a chance at a personal best at any cast. We'll see you guys at the next event. Thanks so much for being here and supporting. All right, grab your receipts there. All right, next up, boat 153, Nick Sopalo fishing with Lynn Irwin. Come on up, guys, with your 4 fish. Oh, wait, 4 fish? 1 a day plus vitamins equals 4 on the 3rd day. There you go. Okay. Lynn, good to see you, buddy. All right, 4 fish today weighing 14.20. Nick, thanks so much for being supporting. Lynn, as always, we'll see you at the next one, buddy. You going to sign up a little earlier? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Until next year. All right, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Boat 148, Chris Johnson fishing with David Zimmerman. Come on up, guys, with your 3 fish. You won the Bridgeford of the Bow yesterday, right? No? Your roommate did. Did he give you the hat? Oh, you had your own hat. You bought it. Okay, awesome. All right, 1056 for 3 fish today, giving you 2683 and 3418 for your partner. Thanks so much for being here and supporting Wombass. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Receipts right there, guys. Mr. Hessel, flight 4. We're looking for Mr. Hessel. All right, we are waiting for more people to come in. I think we're moving on down to what would be the third flight, I guess, in reverse order. And as soon as they get some more guys to the bump tank, we'll be back for more of the live action here from Championship Friday at beautiful Clear Lake, the Ranger Mercury Clear Lake Open. Stay tuned.
You know, such a small bait up there. Guys like Paul Bailey, who is just a hammer up there, he throws it a lot up there. This is a great bait in all areas, but I like to throw it out there around some of that volcanic rock that, you know, is known in that south end, as well as some of the isolated stuff that you can find, some of the sneaky rock up in the north end, just slow rolling it over that stuff. Last but not least is the A-rig. Another great bait that catches big fish and allows you to cover water. This is a new A-rig from Cool Baits. I'll also have, if I want the bigger version of an A-rig, I'm going to throw the Bailey rig that Paul makes up there. Pretty much, it's great everywhere, but he built it for Clear Lake. So I'll probably have 2 A-rigs on the deck. So that's kind of it, guys. That's the breakdown for the 7 key setups I'll have. Like I said, I'll probably have 14 on the deck as I head into it. Who knows how many I'll have once that event starts, but I hope this guys give you a little bit of insight on how to rig as you head into this event, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the water. Get signed up. It's going to be a slugfest. Power Pole Pro Todd Klein, and it is time to talk about stop number 2 of the One Bass Tour. We are headed to Clear Lake, aka the Bass Factory, one of the best lakes in the entire nation, probably the world, and I'm excited to get up there. Recently, Gary Collins, local, caught a 1592 up there, almost a 16-pounder, 2 pounds off the lake record. There's been 30-pound bags for a couple months going on up there in the tournaments. Last year, Austin Bonjour, around the same time when we were up there for this event, 27-pound average a day. It's going to be phenomenal, guys. As we look at the lake, let's check out the Power Pole Lake Breakdown.
Power Pole.
Alrighty, Clear Lake. Let's talk about the forage. That's going to be a key factor as we head into this event. The Holy Grail, it's the hitch. For me, growing up in Florida, it's like the wild shiner we had. You know, they're like this big. They range, you know, from small, obviously, to bigger, but that's why those big swim baits up there, the big glide baits, really come into play this time of year up there. In addition to the hitch, if you can't find the hitch, obviously the fish are going to be still eating on the crawfish, the crappie, the bluegill, the shad, you kind of name it. But the Holy Grail is the hitch. Even the sculpin they eat up there. But that's really what you're looking for, is those hitch. If you see them swimming around, you know there's some big girls not far behind them. So keep an eye out for those. Let's dive into the lake. As we look at the lake from 50,000 feet, let's maybe not go that high, but just above the lake, you've got the north and the south, and it's kind of polar opposites to some extent. The north, much shallower, much more extensive flats. It warms quicker, so generally they spawn first in the north. In the south, much deeper. In the north, the deepest point you're going to find is about 30 feet. In the south, the deepest point you're going to find is about 55 feet, give or take. In the south, also, something you're going to see a lot more of is the rock, especially the volcanic rock. In the north, it's more of an emphasis on the grass and the docks, as well as the toolies. The water's high right now. It's like a 7.56, I think, on the Rumsey, which is basically full pool. So that water is going to be up into the stuff, very similar to what we saw last year, guys, for those of you that participated up there in this event. It's going to be very similar conditions and kind of across the board. And we know last year, as I mentioned, 27-pound average for Bonjour for the 3 days taking the win. It's going to be a slugfest. So now let's do a hot lap around the lake and take you guys kind of for a quick, drive around here. Not going to dive into a lot because it would be a long time. I encourage you guys to really pay attention to your maps, do your research before you get to the lake, but let's go ahead and do a hot lap. We're coming out of Library Park. So as we come out of Library Park, that is obviously in the north end. I'm gonna make a left. We're gonna kind of go up this north side, which is North Lakeport. And it's gonna be pretty similar all the way up. Kind of to summarize, you're gonna see long flats, docks, tules, grass, and maybe even some trees in the water, depending on the certain pockets where that water has really pushed up in there. You're going to make your way all the way to the north. A common area you hear a lot about is Rodman Slough. You can go under that bridge, go up into there. It kind of splits back there. You can go fish up there as well, which would be a great opportunity. On the outside of Rodman Slough, you've got Thule Island. And now we're going to kind of put the hot foot to the floor now. We're going to go fast around this. You've got Nice, then you swing down to Lucerne. As you keep coming south, there's not a lot of rock, as I mentioned, in the north, but on that North Lakeport side, there's an area called Rocky Point. You'll see it on your maps, and there's also sneaky rock piles that you guys are going to have to find on your own. But there is another key area as you make your way before you get to the Narrows, and that is also indicated by a sign that says there's rock there if you guys are looking for rock there in the north. Keep coming. Now you're going to get to an area where the lake really narrows. It is called the Narrows, and for good reason, because basically it separates the north from the south. So now you're leaving the north, which, as I mentioned, was much shallower and a lot more open to the elements. So if we get a lot of wind, you're going to see the water go discolor up there much quicker than you will in the south, because the south is much deeper as a whole. So, even though I mentioned it was only about a 20-foot swing from the two, which is actually a lot, but the banks, for the most part, really fall off quicker. So if the wind is blowing, they might get a little bit of residual turn up on the banks, but overnight, if that wind lays down, it'll clean up, whereas in the north, it might stick around for a bit more. So keep that in mind as well. As we come down now through the Narrows, you've got Glen Haven on the left side as you're coming through, and that's an area where that rock will really start to kick in now. And from there, all the way, I'm going to zoom back out here, all the way through that left arm, which is referred to as Rattlesnake, tons of rock. Again, though, it is mixed up. You're going to still have the tules in areas. You're still going to have some grass, and you're going to have docks in a lot of the areas. But again, now that you've come through Glen Haven, from then on, all the way through this whole Rattlesnake arm and into the south, you're going to see a lot more rock. Let's head to the bottom of Rattlesnake. When we head into the bottom of Rattlesnake, that area is called the Keys, or Clear Lake Oaks. That is a large community with different canals you can get into.
For some of the guys to come
this
on
is
up.
an area where some guys will go up in there.
All of our sponsors: Anglers Marine, Cypher Fishing, Costa Sunglasses, Anderson Toyota, Volta Power, AFCO, Fenwick, A&M Graphics, Gamakatsu, DD26, Berkeley, Lowrance, Akuma, Badass Bearings, Abba Garcia, Purple, Daiwa, Lowrance, Signature Gates, and Megaware. Also, G-Rad Baits, one of the sponsors. So want to thank all of them, Bridgeford Foods as well, and obviously Ranger Boats, Mercury Motors, and Bassmaster. Up next, we got Boat 113, Josh Needleman fishing with David Wild. Come on up, guys, with your 5 fish. Sir, how are you? All right, total weight today, 1655. 1655, giving a total of 4312 and 4710 for you. Thanks for being in support, Juan Basser. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Yeah, fun day today. Another like day one, team effort. Really fun day.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Don't forget your receipts, and we'll see you at the next one, guys. All right, up next, 116, William Nutting fishing with Alan Maynard, bringing 1 bass to the scale. How are you, sir? 1 fish today, weighing 587. Really appreciate you fishing with 1 bass. Hope you had a great time. Nice fish right there. Was that a co-angler or a pro? It was a pro. Not in there, but still a nice fish. Here's the receipt, sir. There you go. Thank you so much. All right, up next, boat 123, Ron Hammett fishing with Rick Mikla, bringing us 2 bass. Looks like he's got a pro big. Ron, how are you? Look at that fish hand. Crazy. All these guys come up with bloody hands, holding all these big bass.
Caught these 2 between 7, 8 in the morning. Never got another one after that. 1.5 and 1.6.
1.5 and 1.6. This is a pro or co? Pro 636. Just barely made it in for the top 3. currently. Yeah, and all the leaders too. Right? All right. 2 fish today. Total weight is 1142. Ron, we'll see you at Lake Havasu, buddy. Appreciate you. That's pretty good for 2 fish, sir. Ron, you want your receipt? You're welcome, sir. All right, up next, boat 121, Joe Andronia fishing with Craig Hammett. 5 fish, total weight coming. How are you? Good to see you, Joe. You too, Mr. Hammett. 5 fish today weighing 1260, giving you 2465. Wait, yeah, 3725 and 6035 for you. Good job, guys. We'll see you at Havasu. Not sure if we'll see you there. All right. See you next year then, bud. All right. Up next, boat 127, Dylan Watson with Austin Gomez. 5 fish, AAA big coming. How are you, sir? Good, good. Thank you both for being here and supporting. We appreciate you very much. We got a co-angler big fish for Austin. What's it got to be? What's 3rd place right now? 572. Bigger? All right. It is 635. It made it in there. Good job. Top 3 currently. That in that bag, please. All right, here we go. Total weight 5 fish. Good job, guys. Total weight today is good bag, guys. 1964. Way to close it out. Thanks so much for being here, both. Take your fish. Make sure you put them in the water. Get them in the release boat. Grab your receipts. We'll see you at the next one, guys. See you at Havasu, Dylan. All right, up next, boat 130, Ricky Shabazz fishing with Paul Morley. What's up, Ricky? How are you, sir? Mr. Morley, what you doing, Ricky? Oh, you got the fish. All right, 5 fish. Nice bag, Ricky. 2038. 2038. Way to finish it up there. Good job, guys. Appreciate you both. Thanks so much for being here. Grab those fish. Grab the receipt. We'll see you at Havasu, Ricky. All right, up next, boat 119, Eric Norgard. Started fishing our Striper Derby tournaments years ago with his brother, Swim Bait Junkies. Bought a boat, started fishing bass tournaments with us. Jeff Pierce, 5 fish, total weight today, 1733.
Tell my girl happy birthday to my girl for letting me come out here.
He said happy birthday to his girl for letting him come out here. I know you have a louder voice.
Nah, that's it.
Grab the receipt. See you guys. See you at Havasu. See you at the Striper Derby, and it's gonna be a long one for you. Striper Derby and the Havasu Open. All right, boat 124, David Childress fishing with Jason Folks. We got 4 fish. Is this a big? AAA big? Pro big. Okay. 691. No. Oh, the tag was in there. All right. Came up too quick. He wasn't ready for it. All right. Your big fish? Pro big fish. Sorry. 7-pounder. That gets in the top 3 for now, for sure. Good job, David. For now. I think. It is. Okay. Is it 3rd place? 2nd for now. We got an 11 and a 7. And I think a 6-4. All right, here we go. 4 fish total weight today. 1774. Good job, David. And Jason, for you, 42 pounds for you, 38.82 for you, sir. Appreciate you both. See you at Lake Havasu. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you both. All right, up next, boat 132, Jacob Stevens fishing with Mike Nelson, 5 fish and a pro big. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Mr. Nelson, good to see you too. All right, we got a pro big. It's got to be 684 or better. Close? You think you got to beat? Okay. Pro big fish. It is 704. Third place right now. No. Beats the 7-pounder, right? Second place. For now. Disclaimer. For now. We're done. Yeah. All right. Throw that in there, please. All right. 5 fish, total weight coming. Championship Friday. Final day. Appreciate you guys being here and supporting Juan Bass. Thanks so much. All right. Total weight today. Nice bag, guys. 2086. 2086. Want to shout out?
Just want to say hi to my girl Anna, my boys, and my girls, my 2 daughters. Love you guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for you guys for putting the tournament on. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here, part of the family. All right, up next we got, oh, don't forget your receipt, guys. Mr. Nelson, oh, you're there. There you go. All right, up next, boat 22, Jason Newby. How are you, buddy? Always smiling with Quincy Lewis. Did he stay awake all day? He did. 804 for 2 fish. Jason, come back next year. Come get him. Love you, bud. Okay. You want your receipt, Jason? All right. Boat 118 at Arledge, fish with Daniel Cruz. Come on up, guys, with your 4 fish. Four little ones, better than none, right? 4 little ones weighing 883. Ed, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. You coming out to Havasu?
Probably, depending on whether my wife has a horse show to go to. If that's the case, I have to watch the kids. I don't get to go.
All right, no problem. Love you either way. Thank you for being here.
It's Kraus.
Kraus, I'm sorry. What did I say? Cruz? All right, Kraus. All right, up next, boat 120, Zach Pfluger fishing with Mike Hawkins. 3 fish today, total weight coming. Good to see you, bud. I'm probably not saying your last name right. Okay, sweet. Happens every once in a while. Total weight today, 1242 for your 3 fish, 3723 and 5588 for you, sir. Mike, appreciate you, buddy. See you at Lake Havasu. All right. Receipts behind you, guys. All right, up next, boat 115, Jerry Ballesteros qualified yet again this year for the Bass Nation Championship. He's going this year, and then he's going to go next year. Good job, buddy. At Lake Shasta, he qualified. Tim Dominguez is AAA. We got 5 fish. Looks like a AAA big. Well, how big's it got to be, Teresa? 635. All right, here we go. The 635 is gone because this is a 684. You made it up. You notched up 1. Good job, buddy. Open up that bag. Open up the bag. There you go. All right, total weight for 5 fish coming. Want to thank my staff while I have the opportunity, Teresa and Tracy and Landon and Trevor and Jason. Good job, guys. 2037 for day 3. Jerry, see you at Lake Havasu. Tim, see you there too. Appreciate you both. All right, up next, boat 111, Kevin Caruso fishing with Andrew Albizo, bringing us 2 bass today. Tuna biting yet?
Hello, Aria.
He called me. What tournament was that? Havasu? He's like, do I have to go? Do I have to go? The tuna are biting. I'm like, you paid your entry. All right. Is this pro big or no? 2 fish, 676. See you at Havasu, buddy. Thank you, sir. All right, up next we've got John Ewing, boat 131, fishing with Austin Schmalls. Come on up, guys, with your 2 fish. Thank you for being here. Appreciate both of you guys supporting Wombass. Hope you had a great time. 2 fish today, 783. 783 for today, giving you a total of 29, 57, and 44, 36, guys. Thank you. Uh-oh. I gotta stretch for this one. Okay, ready? Boat 129, Yumi Van Woo! Hiya! Right? You do it better than I do. I can never. Oh, that way, yeah. Well. All right. Troy Mays and Yumi Van Vu, 5 fish today. Good job. 1921, giving you 41.35 and 37.90 for you. See you at Havasu. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you both. Grab your receipts, guys. All right, up next, boat 114, Joe Madden fishing with Douglas Bender, bringing me how many fish? 1 bass. All right, here we go. That 1 bass is weighing 329. Guys, thanks so much for being here, supporting Wombat. Appreciate it. Hope you had a great time. There's your receipts. Have a safe trip home, guys. We're going to be doing the awards right here in Library Park about half hour to 40 minutes as soon as the weigh-ins have been completed. So stick around for that. But 128, Christopher Owen fishing with Greg Sally. Come on up, guys. 5 fish. Looks like a pro big. How are you, sir? You finally got, well, this guy rubbed off on you. I think he kind of had that mojo going, huh?
Oh, we had a blast today. I mean, I won't tell you his situation, but we had a good time today.
Good time. It's all right.
Okay. All right. We'll just leave it at that. No tag. Okay. Pro big. Yep. Pro big is 670. Nice fish, but didn't make top 3. It's okay. Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time. Thank you, Billy. Put on a good event. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Thank you. You too, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love and support from everybody, RB Bass family, my own family, of course, and friends that have been calling and texting. And we're going to see if I can jump up on this leaderboard a little bit, but be close.
All right, here we go. Total weight for 5 fish today. 5 fish going to weigh 18.28. Good job, guys. Way to go. Appreciate you both being here and supporting. Thank you, sir.
Not in the top 10 right now. I'll be in top 10.
All right, up next, boat 125, Travis Williams fishing with Kevin Gross, Mr. No Hitter. In case you guys wonder why I keep saying no hitter, played for the Dodgers, pitched a no hitter. Not today. You hit him good today, huh? Good job, guys. All right, Travis Williams with Kevin Gross. We got pro and co big fish. Sweet. 30 pounds is what you're calling? All right. You're hoping. All right, this is the pro. 866. Nice. That just bumped somebody off the top 3. We got an 11. We got that one, and I think a 7 something. And on the AAA side, Kevin's fish has got to be what? 641 is what, 642 is what we're looking for. We're close. Where's your water bag, guys? There's some hanging. There's some hanging. Just use one there. All right, AAA big. Nice, 744. Did it make it? I think it did. It did. Currently in there. First place on the AAA side. Oh. Get back in the bag. Kevin, you hold that one. All right, here we go. We're looking for 30 pounds is what Kevin's thinking. First 30-pound bag of the day. Hopefully, we'll find out right here, right now. Good day, huh, guys? So where were you? 32.54. Good job, guys. Way to go. Why don't you hold up some of those fish? Here we go. Give me those. Nice and high over the stage there, guys. Right over at the center to the camera. Woo! Look at those fish. Some beauties right there, guys. Round of applause for these guys. 30-30. All right, let's put them back in the bag. Here. All right, up next we've got boat 112, Randy Pearson fishing with Peter Jacobson. 5 fish coming to the stage. Randy, good job, buddy. All right. Oh, 5 fish swing, 23-34. Way to go. Just hanging in there. Just going fishing today, right?
That was it. Just poor decisions on the first day. Just went out and fished, had fun, and love this lake. And thanks to all my sponsors, family, friends, and my wife. Miss you, love you. I'll be home tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Grab your receipts. We'll see you at the next one, buddy. All right, we're going to Friday here from the Ranger Mercury Clear Lake Open.
We're going to do a hot lap out of Rattlesnake. As I mentioned, you're going to continue to find some outside areas within Rattlesnake. Aside from the rock you're going to see on shore, there's a lot of high spots out there too that'll come up to 25 feet, big boulders on them, and a lot of times those big females coming out of the winter kind of feeding more dormant time, chasing the shad. Now they're going to be moving up onto those humps looking to feed before they go to spawn. So you might want to check that out. We're going to come out of Rattlesnake. We're going to swing around the point here at basically Weekend Island. And then now we're going to head into the south. And all the way down at the bottom, it's an area called Redbud. And then at the very bottom of that is Bass Alley. Come out of Bass Alley, swing up and around. And now you'll start to see more of the big boulders once again, all the way kind of up until you get to, it's kind of, there's areas where you'll see long stretches, and then you'll see areas where it's a little bit more isolated. But again, the whole south area, the emphasis, it's going to be on that rock. We're going to make our way past Old Canocti Harbor, up past the Riviera Marina, and then as you start to turn the corner, we're going to get, yep, that's right. So just following the map here. You're going to pass Riviera Marina and then start to head back towards the Narrows. Once you get to the Narrows and you turn the corner, that whole left side is a long stretch, isolated tules, a lot of rock that goes out pretty far. And that from that stretch on, now you're starting to head back into the north. You're going to turn the corner. As you turn the corner, you're going to see Shag Rock. Shag Rock is a very common spot that we've heard about for years. Buckingham Point is another one. Those two corners on the Narrow there are kind of staples for holding big fish that are community spots. That's why I'm kind of throwing them out there. You turn the corner, you go down through Horseshoe, and then you get out on Henderson Point. Again, great areas, all these different, names that I'm kind of throwing out there. You're just names that you'll hear in the standard dock talk or when you're watching different videos on YouTube. And then you'll start to come over into Soda Bay. As you get into Soda Bay, that area is called Soda Bay for a reason. You got a dormant volcano there. That area is constantly gassing from the earth. You'll see a lot of bubbles. Another area, the whole lake holds fish, but another area, Soda Bay, holds a lot of fish. Once you start to leave Dorn Bay and you start to turn the corner over by the campground, you're going to start to see it change from the south again. Even though we've been into kind of the north, that side that I just walked you through, all through Horseshoe and Henderson and all that, still feels a bit like the south because it has a lot of that volcanic rock. We're going to leave that volcanic rock now as we get to the campground and start to make your way all the way back to Library Park. Now it becomes those long extensive flats again. You've got a lot of sloughs and creeks that start to come in here. And as you have those are areas where you're going to see boats trying to stack up because a lot of times that's where the hitch does go to spawn and, well, the bass follow the hitch. So, recently listened to a podcast with Paul Bailey. He was mentioning that those creeks really start to come into play this time of year around this event, and we've seen it in the past. This year probably should be no different.
All right, we're back. We got more guys at the bump tank right now.
Vista
Had
Casino.
to organize our
Make your way back
bags
to
real
Liberty
quick.
Park. So
But
that's pretty much
101 Jackson Wara is with Larry Rogers. Come on up with your 5 fish, guys. Good to see you out there on the water today, Jackson. 1833. Good job. 49.75. Get him next time, buddy. Receipt. Next, we've got boat number 90, Timothy Rhyme, fishing with Jody Lazzaretti. Hello, sir. Good to see you. All right, we got, what's in there? Pro Big. That's not it. It's got the tag in it. All right, Pro Big fish coming to the scale. Got 5 fish. Your total weight will be down at the very bottom there. Pro Big fish. Very nice. 916. Way to go. Good job. You're in the top 3 right now. We have an 11-pounder, and I think yours is second place right now. Did you have fun out there? Awesome. Ready for the long drive home?
Sure, yeah.
And then back in a month for Havasu? Oh, awesome. All right, total weight coming right now. Looks like a good bag, guys. Way to get at it. Giving me some encouragement for tomorrow on Sunday. So where were you? Total weight today is 29.10, guys. 29.10. Good job, guys. Thanks for being here. No problem. We'll see you guys. See you at the next one, Jody. All right, boat 100, Archie Steele fishing with Tracy Patton. Come on up, guys, with your 5 fish. How are you, sir? All right, 5 fish total weight today. 1568. 1568. Not bad. 47.21 for you. 41.56 for you, sir. Don't forget your receipts, guys. All right, up next, we've got boat 103, Taj White, fishing with Mike McMillan. 2 fish today. Tough day out there. But yeah, you had plenty of Bridgeford in the boat, right?
Of course, as always.
2 fish today, 432. Taj, we'll see you at Lake Havasu. Good job, buddy. Drive safe. All right, next up, looks like we got Mr. Chris Costello coming up with 5 fish. Howdy, sir. Hey, Chris, how are you? Your dad said hi earlier. What's up, Troy? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. All right, 5 fish. Good job, guys. 22-23, not bad on day 3. That'll give you 50-86 total and 66-71 for you. Guys, appreciate you. Love you having you here, guys. All right, see you soon. Receipt, Chris. All right, up next, boat 109, Sean Wayman fishing with Edward Arendt. 5 fish today. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Edward, thank you. Total weight today, 1658. Good job, guys. That gives you 43.37 and 67.01 for you, sir. The one surprise we'll have is that the triples will not know who wins until the end. All right, here we go. Boat 93, Sean Lee, fishing with Tim Skellett. Come on up, guys. Boat 5. With 5 fish. Hello, sir. All right, 5 fish today, weighing 1975. 1975 for day 3, giving you a total of 53.18 and 79.92 for yourself. It could be. Thank you, Sean. All right, up next, we have boat 110, Ryan Friend, fishing with Anthony Hunt. Ryan, thanks for lending your wife to us for the photo. She just does such an amazing job. $18.95 for your 5 fish today. Good job, Ryan. That gives you 45.67, 67.49 for your triple. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Boat 89, Don Johnson, fishing with Zach Hayes. Looks like we got 4 fish and a AAA big. Oh, that's because you asked me how big the big fish is on the triple as you walk by. Okay, that makes sense now. Wanted to know. So what's it got to beat, Teresa? 684 right now. You think it's going to beat it? All right. We hope so. The other guy doesn't. I think we beat it. 779. Good job, buddy. Way to go. Top 3 big fish on the AAA side right now. All right, guys, grab that. Put that in one of those bags for us. All right, total weight coming right now. Total weight is 21.48. Good job, guys. Way to go. Appreciate you both for being here. Thanks for supporting One Bass. All right, up next, we've got boat 104, Jared Clark, fishing with Ken Burt. 5 fish. Come on up, guys. Good. How are you? Everybody's thumbs got that red blood area right there. It's a good thing at Clear Lake, right? All right, 5 fish total weight today. Nice bag, guys. 24.46. Way to go on day 3. That gives you a total of 54.28 and 67.70 for you, sir. Good job. Keep coming back. It works, all right? Don't forget your receipt, guys. All right, up next, boat 95, Jamie Shaw, fishing with Dane Mendez, bringing us 3 fish today for a total weight. Jamie, what's up, buddy? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Dane, thanks for fishing with us. 3 fish today, weighing 9.26, 42.30 for you, and 28.47 for you, sir. Hope you had a good time, guys.
We foul hooked a couple, or we would have had a big bag.
Well, that's the way it goes. Thanks for being honest, buddy. 108, Alex Klein, fishing with Jimmy Burrell. 5 fish, looks like a pro big. What's up, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. Jimmy, good to see you too. Did you have fun out there?
Yeah, we had a hell of a day today. It was fun to get a little redemption out there.
Awesome. And Shasta, did you qualify at Shasta?
Not this year. Last year I did. So we'll be heading to Wisconsin in October for that Bassmaster tournament.
Can't wait for that. Cannot wait. All right, Pro Big. Oh, we got a new second place Pro Big, 870. Good job. We got an 11 that's holding it down right now today. All right, good job. All right, somebody hold that, please. Where's your water bag? Is it hanging? Okay. All right. Total weight coming right now. Good bag for Alex on Championship Friday. Filling out that bag nice and thick there. Total weight today, 3163. Way to come back with vengeance today, guys. That must have been a fun day. Good job. Yep. Let's get them around the corner, take some pictures real quick, get them back in the water, safely back in the lake. Only 3 fish so far in the whole tournament right now have expired during the tournament. 3 fish in 3 days. That's pretty incredible. These guys are taking real good care of their fish. All right, boat 107, John Morla fishing with Kyle Indalecio. 5 fish. We saw you on the water, Johnny. Good seeing you. You too, sir. Got 5 fish today. Total weight coming. Total weight 2206. 2206. That gives you 71 pounds. Good job. John, way to keep them in it, buddy. Thank you, sir. Don't forget your receipt, sir. All right. Up next, boat 91, Gary Wasson, fish with Dan Davis. Come on up, guys. 5 fish, total weight coming. What's up, Gary?
I did not scope or bed fish. I did the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way. Good job, buddy. All right, your 5 fish weighing 2238, giving you 5624 and 2238 for you. Yes, sir. See you at the U.S. Open, buddy. Don't forget your fish. All right, up next, we've got boat 99, Jake Palmer, fishing with Jake Echeverry. That was ironic. You guys paired together. Last man standing. All right, 5 fish today, 1671, giving you 4863 and 5001 for you guy. Good to have you guys. Appreciate you both. Get that boat taken care of. All right, buddy? All right, bud. All right, up next, boat 98, Steve Skaggs, fishing with Nick Berry, coming up with 3 fish. All right, AAA big as well. All right, good job, buddy. Thank you both for being here and supporting Wambass. We appreciate you. All right, AAA big for Nick Berry coming up. Ooh, that's a nice one. What's it got to be, Teresa? A little over 7. We're going to hold that fish up. That's a beautiful fish. 906. Hold that fish up for the crowd real quick. Let me hold that bag for you. Grab that fish. Hold it up for the camera and the people at home. Nice and tall. Look at that fish. Beautiful 9-pounder right there, guys. All right, let's get it with the rest of the fish. Get your total weight. All right, total weight for 3 fish today. Nice fish, bud. Leading the AAA Big Fish right now. 1449 for day 3. Appreciate you both. Thanks so much for being here supporting Wambass, guys. Grab that extra mesh. Take that with, put that in the other bag. Thank you, sir. All right, up next, local Paul Bailey, good buddy of mine, fish with Dave Phillips. Come on, big Paul Bailey, Big Bailey. Pro Big. And 4 others. Am I ready for the bag? You got a bag? I'm ready. I want to see a good bag. Tracy's face. Right, dab, center, middle. Look at that. Good balance per 39-49. 39-49. You're killing me, bro. haven't pulled up yet. All right, now he's pulled up. Boat 73, Wanacasa, fish with Dustin Knopfsinger. Did you see that bag? All right, total weight for 4 fish today. Juan, 21.18. Good job, buddy. 60.13 pounds for you. Don't forget your receipts. Thanks for being here, Juan. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, up next we've got Earl Dalton III fishing with Larry Yanis. Come on up, guys. Bring your 5 fish with you. What's up, Larry? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, sir. How are you? Earl, good to see you, buddy. All right, 5 fish today, weighing 1175.
Ouch.
Did you have fun, though?
We had a blast. It was really tough out there. Just got, it's just getting beat up. There's a lot of people out there. We're having fun, though. Having fun doing it, representing Jackson Rancheria, baby.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you both. Larry, good job.
Thank you very much. And remember, if anybody needs help with veteran services or anything like that, I'm always here for you guys. Reach out to me. And also, the boathouse is going to be great tonight because I need it.
Awesome, buddy. All right, good job. All right, we're going to take a real quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more guys at the pump tank. Just stick around for about 30 seconds.
Aftercast. AFCO. Any fish, any water.
For parents like us, family time is always the most important part of the day.
So what's our go-to for healthy, delicious snacks or fun dinners? One of America's finest meat producers, Bridgeford Foods.
Bridgeford has so many great meat products that are perfect for gatherings with family, friends. They've got an array of great tasting beef jerky products. That's one of my favorites. On
All
your
right, we're
grocery
going to
run,
continue
have a
Championship
package.
Friday. Got some guys at the pump tank ready to go. Who do we have next, Teresa? Nope, we've already weighed him. Alec, there it is. Alec Pitts, fisher with Carl Crutchfield, boat 82. Come on up, guys. Bringing us 5 fish total weight. Good to see you, Alec. Meet your parents last night. That was cool seeing you guys. Carl, glad to have you here, buddy. All right, total weight today. Nice bag, guys. 25.50. 25.50, giving you 62.23 and 68.22 for you, Carl. Good job, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you both. Don't forget your receipts, Carl. Right there. All right, boat 87, Rodney Reed, fish with Joe Ballesteri. Come on up, guys, with your 5 fish. Wait, I'm going to take a break real quick. Good to see you, Rodney. You too. All right, 5 fish with a AAA big. What's our 3rd place big on the AAAs right now? 744. He grimaces. It's a nice fish. Don't think so, though. 607. Definitely still decent fish here at Clear Lake. A lot of guys would be happy to catch that fish. All right, hold that. Is your water bag hanging? Where's your water bag? Where? They're not supposed to be over there. All right, 5 fish total weight. Thank you, sir. Total weight is 2306. Good job, Rodney. Appreciate you, bud. That gives you 58.98, 47.95 for you, sir. See you guys at the next one. Thanks, Rodney, for being here. You too, Mr. Balseri. All right. Boat 72 going out 72nd place. Ian Boehm, who's also going to the Bass Nation Championship this year in October. Qualified last year in our events. Fish with Troy Diotti, 3 fish, total weight today, 1586, 5482, and 7491 for you, sir. We'll see you probably later today for sure. Ian, good job, bud. Receipts right there. We're paying the top 35 pros and top 35 co-anglers here at this tournament. Looking forward to the awards somewhere right around 6:45-ish, I believe. All right, next up we got boat 70, Jeff Bitker fishing with Travis Harris, bringing us 5 fish total weight. Hi guys, how are you? Good to see you. Yep. Gonna get on my toes. 5 fish, 20.14 pounds. Good job, guys. 59.45 and 54.94 for you. Keep coming back, guys. It works. Appreciate you. All right, up next, we got boat 83, Joe Mariani fishing with Zach Ortiz. 5 fish with a AAA big fish. Zach, good to see you. Joe, always good to see you. Well, hopefully with the farming, you can make it to Havasu.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Havasu's fun. I hope I can make it down there.
That'd be awesome to have you. Kelseyville, I don't think you're coming to Havasu.
No, not Havasu.
Not when you have this lake right in your backyard.
Yeah.
All right. Co-angler big fish, 803. Did it make it in there? It did. You're in the top 3 right now. We'll see how long. We've had 2 11s, couple 9s, some 7s, 8s. It's been a good day. And your water bag's where?
Down there.
Okay. Anybody got an extra water bag down there? There you go, bud. All right, total weight coming. 5 fish, decent bag. 29.51. Way to end it on a good note, guys. Way to go. Thanks for being here and supporting. We appreciate you both.
Thank you.
All right, good luck with everything, Joe. Here's your receipt. All right, up next, we've got boat 97, Daniel Nair fishing with Larry Cooper. Come on up, guys. Somebody lose a, oh, is that yours? Okay. Looks like we got extra water bags. You guys can take these down with you when you go. Appreciate you. All right, we've got 3 fish for Daniel and Larry. Total weight coming. 885. Better than you thought, huh? Yeah. Good job, guys. There's your receipt. Let's keep one. Abs Fisher, Chris Crawford. Next, boat 84, Jason Marquez fishing with Randy Marshall. Come on up, guys. Bringing us 5 fish. Any bigs? Co-big as well. Awesome. Jason, you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a blast. Me and Randy had an awesome time today. It was one of them magical days on Clear Lake.
And I know you're looking forward to the next event, your home water.
Yeah. Havasu should be a good event. The fish should be biting. Plenty of fish to be caught there.
Awesome. All right, here we go. This is a co-angler big, and it is big. 902. 902. I'm pretty sure that one made it in there. It did for sure. Good job. You're in the top 3 for now. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. 2nd place right now. All right, grab that or put that in that bag for us. You got it. Okay. All right, total weight coming for 5 fish. Looks like a decent bag there, Jason. Hmm. 28? More? My eyes deceive me. 33, 37. Way to go, guy. Good bag, guys. Very good bag. Can't even count how many 30-pound bags have come in 3 days here. Here, guys, take this. There you go. Good job, Jason. Boat 81, Ryan Yamagata, fishing with Christopher Adams. 3 fish, total weight coming. What's up, Ryan? How are you, sir? Christopher, good to see you. All right, 3 fish, 10:07 today. Appreciate you both. We'll see you at Lake Havasu. And he's out of here already. Grab your receipt there, Ryan. All right, up next, boat 75, Tom White Jr., our Lawrence West Coast rep right now with Dustin Pearson. 5 fish. Tommy, how are you? Good 5 fish limit, 22.70 for you, Tom. Gives you 60.34 and 40.806 for you, sir. Good job, guys. All right, Tom, take care. See you at home. All right, up next, boat 79, Colby Woodruff, fishing with Aaron Scott, bringing us 5 fish, total weight coming. Good to see you guys. Aaron, always good to see you. It's been a while. Your 5 fish limit today is 17.43. Good job, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for supporting. All right, up next, boat 80. Last year's California Open champion, Austin Bonjour, fishing with Mike Alvarez. 5 fish with a pro big. What's up, Austin? How are you, buddy?
Look at this crowd. You guys are awesome. Is it? Yeah, I love Paso Actually, Tascadero's better. Go Greyhounds. Well, we had a great day, me and Mike. As soon as I saw my the flight order, the pairings, I knew we were going to have a great time. I've known him through the Bass Nations, and we did. We went out and had a great time. We caught a lot of fish.
Awesome. 877. Was that a pro big fish? Okay. Good job.
Yeah, and so thank you to Tracy, Teresa, you. This was fun. Can't wait to next year.
Awesome, buddy. We'll always love having you here. Will always be a champion. Always remember that photo, you holding the trophy. Embossed. Good job. All right, total weight coming right now for 5 fish with that 877 kicker. 30? Maybe close. Yeah, close. 29.89. Close to the dirty 30 right there. Awesome. Love you, bro. All right. Thanks for being here and supporting. Let's get those fish back on the water. Okay. See you when you get back. You got it. Thank you. Austin, they might be gone by the time we get there, but hustle, you might catch them. Okay. Guys, the release boat's taking off, so we're going to need you to run those fish out past the buoys out there and let them go. It's on your way home anyways. Boat 71, Ryan Lauer is fishing Evan Nazario. 4 fish today. Come on, bring them up. Good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure to have you here. All right. 4 fish weighing 14-12. Mr. Nazario, thanks for being here and supporting as well. Appreciate you both. Where's the little one? Is he at? He's not here today. Tell him hi for me, all right? Thank you, guys. Grab your receipts here. Thank you, sir. Both of them. All right. Up next, boat 85, Angela Aloro. Angelo. Did I call you Angela? Pro big fish. Okay. Mr. Juarez, how are you? All right. Co-angler big fish. What's it got to be, Lisa? 803. That's all right. We'll find out how big it is. 708. Still a good fish, guys. 708. 4 more to go with it. All right, total weight today for 5 fish, 2071, 2071. Angelo, thanks for being a support. Appreciate you always. There's a water bag right there. Guys, make sure you bring your water bags with you across the stage so you can fill them up as soon as you're off the stage, guys. All right, do you have your water bag? Okay, good. All right, up next, boat 46, Antonio Gold, fishing with Brandon Hoos. Come on up, guys. Five fish coming to the scale. Sir, thank you, Antonio. Brandon, good to have you. Five fish today, total weight 2420, giving you 6907 and 6683 for you, sir. Grab your receipts. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you supporting. You got it. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. It was great. Thank you to my family for coming out. Thanks to my sponsors for paying my way here, and we'll see you guys next year at it.
Awesome, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, up next, boat 76, Mike Caruso, fishing with Tom Warren, five fish. Looks like a pro big. What's up, buddy? How are you? You too, sir. Good to see you. All right, how big's that fish?
I don't know. I think it's like 8.5, but I figured to give it a shot.
Okay, how big's it got to be? 9? 916. All right, we'll find out. 873. Close. Still a quality fish. And you got
Aria, hi. Stacy, hi. Hello to my mom. Appreciate everyone's support.
awesome. Got anybody you want to say hi to?
Oh, just thanks to everybody for coming out, and thank you for what you do, Billy. And your
Appreciate you, and thank you very much for that. All right, five fish. Total weight coming from Mike Caruso, Tom Warren. Nice bag, guys. 2570. Good job. That gives you 6323 and 6645 for you, sir. All right, guys, don't forget your receipt. We'll see you guys. You don't have a water bag, though. All right, guys, sorry for that. We had to make sure all the bags are getting put back. All right, we're going to continue from Championship Friday here, boat 60. Robert Kettner fishing with Chang Xiong. How are you, sir? Shang, good to see you, sir. All right, we got five fish total weight coming. Fun day, it looks like out there. 2373 is never a bad day. Good job, buddy. You too. Thanks for being here supporting One Bass. Appreciate you both. See you at Lake Havasu. All right, here we go. Boat 47, Nate Haley, fishing with William Penrod. Come on up, guys. Bringing us five fish. Hey, guys. Hi, William. How are you? Five fish today, weighing 2292. Good job, guys. 6737 and 6506 for you. Appreciate you, bud. Thanks for being here. Don't forget your receipt. Can we keep that? All right, up next, we got boat 65, Greg Wheeler with Wes Nunley, 5 fish today. What's up, Greg? How are you? Good to see you. Mr. Nunley, good to see you too. 1590 today for 5 fish, giving you 55.94 and 43.29 for you. Good job, guys. Thanks for being us. We'll see you at Lake Havasu, buddy. A little closer to home. All right, bud. Boat 61, Mike Clem fishing with Joseph Verna, bringing us 5 fish. Come on up, guys. What's up, Michael? How are you? Good to see you. You too, sir, Joseph. Total weight today, 18.14 for 5 fish, giving you 18.14. There you go. 59.81 and 46.99 for you. Good job, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stepping up and going on the pro side this year. All right, we're going to take a quick break, get all of our stuff in order for the next flight. Please stick around. Stay tuned at home. What a crowd. Thanks so much for showing up for the California Open out here at Clear Lake. We appreciate you all. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Excessive shock and vibration are 2 leading causes for premature battery failure. Prolong the life of your batteries with the new MegaWare Battery Guard. The Battery Guard sits under your battery and absorbs excessive vibration and bounce, reducing G-shock by up to 80%. Great for boats or anywhere shock and vibration can damage a battery. The Battery Guard can easily be trimmed to fit virtually any custom shape or battery size. Save money by protecting your batteries. Spend more time on the water and less on maintenance. Find yours at megaware.com.
25 years as a touring professional, I have depended on Gamakatsu my entire career to produce the sharpest and the strongest hooks. Known as a power fisherman, but yet if you're going to survive as a tour level pro, finesse is becoming more and more popular, regardless if we go north or we go south. So when you're choosing a hook, choose Gamakatsu. They have one for every technique and every body of water that you fish on.
The stumps and rocks, the grass flats and potholes, the points, humps, and drop-offs, creek beds and old road beds. Hold it all in your hands and fish.
When there's miles of water in front of you and hundreds of feet below, you need a boat with the chops to dominate, no matter the conditions. With the strength and technology to overcome the elements and the competition. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time.
Gear that just plain works. Cast after cast after cast. AFTCO. Any fish, any water.
We're back. Championship Friday. We got 3 more flights to go, guys. Who's excited to see a champion? Let's hear it out there. 3 flights left, boat 59. Keith Adams, come on up with Daniel Foxworth. Bring your 3 fish. Total weight coming. Hey, buddy. Appreciate you every time, bud. You too, sir. All right, total weight. Huh? I didn't have to ship a tire to your house this time. 3 fish for $6.93. Appreciate you. Love you, buddy. You too, sir. Thank you so much. Don't forget your receipt. All right. Up next, boat 64, Mr. Todd Klein, fishing with Brian Cogburn, bringing us 5 fish total weight. What's up, Todd? How are you? Good to see you. Ready to go home? You want to go back out tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, I saved all my fish for tomorrow. No, all kidding aside, these are the ones that make the good ones feel that much better. Tough tournament. Whoever wins this one, congratulations. Some big weights going down. Unbelievable lake here. Want to say thank you to you. Thank you to Blaine Christensen at Bass Camp for letting me stay there. We'll see you at Havasu.
Thank you, Todd Klein. Don't forget your receipt, sir. All right, up next, boat 63, Logan Huntsey with Salwazi Allah, 5 fish, total weight coming. Knock, knock, knock. Inside joke. For now and forever, it'll be that way. $20.95. Good job, Logan. That's $61.19 for you and $38.72 for your AAA. Hope you guys had a good time. Come out and have us, catch some desert bass. Let's see if you can get off from the fire station. Guys, your receipt. Receipt, sir. All right, up next, boat 51, going out 51st place, Daniel Andrositis, fishing with Mandy Myers. Hello, sir. Mandy. How are you, sweetie? Good, good. Nice fish, guys. 26.07 for 5 fish. Good job. That gives you 26.01, sorry. That gives you 69.60, 57.35 for you. She caught him, huh? Didn't I see you guys out there today? I saw you guys out there. That's right. Of course, right after I left, you guys caught him, right? Of course, that's how it goes. Thank you, sweetie. All right, up next, going out in 48th place, boat 48, Brett Lieber, fishing with Danny Craig, bringing us 5 fish. What's up, Brett? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. You too, sir. 5 fish today, weighing 17.83. Good job there, Brett. That gives you 61.94 and 39.22 for your triple. See you at Havasu, buddy. Grab your receipt. All right, up next. There he is. Okay. Boat 45, David Valdivia, fishing with Jeff Brewer, bringing us 3 fish. Total weight coming. Hello, sir. Thanks for being here. David, appreciate your support. Loss. All right, 3 fish today, weighing 882. 882, giving you 54.04 and 39.63 for you, sir. David, see you at Havasu. All right, buddy. All right, up next, boat 49, going out in 49th position, J.R. Wright, fishing with Frank Harris. 3 fish today. No 10-pounder?
Nope, no 10-pounder.
So close yesterday. So close. All right. 3 fish, 15.28.
Yeah, I was around the right fish. It's just we had 2 come off, and we're only getting 5-6 bites a day, but they're the right quality.
JR, appreciate you being here and fishing with us. Thanks so much, JR. You too, sir. Thank you for being here.
I'll see you at Havasu.
Havasu. Appreciate it. Don't be your receipt. All right. Up next, boat 57, Jesse A. Marquez, fishing with Andy Schultz. Come on up, guys. 5 fish limit. Holding up the house over there, Lisa. What's up, bro? Bien, you too? Whatever you said. 25.35 for 5 fish. Well, oh, he's still doing it. Still doing it. It's locked. Pick it up. It's locked. Okay, there you go. $23.99. Jesse, way to go, brother. Good job. That gives you $66.27 for the week. We'll see you at home, and I'm going to kick you out of your home so I can live in it. See you, buddy. One of them, anyways. Right, Lisa? Beachfront? Beachfront. Nice. if you guys are ever in Lake Havasu, check out their restaurant, Locos Tacos. They're one of our sponsors. Great, great people. Great, authentic Mexican food. Boat 55, Philip Macon, fishing with Ray Serrano, bringing us 5 fish total weight coming. Hello, sir. How are you? You too, sir. Good. Thank you both for being here and supporting Wambass. 5 fish today, weighing 1767, giving you 6046 and 7713 for you. Good job, guys. Thank you. See you at the next one. All right, up next, Roy Hawk, Ty Nichols. Get to go home in the Anderson Toyota, one of our sponsors also. Fish the Lake Havasu event coming up soon. You probably have 1 or 2 or 3 before that, but 5 fish today, 1623 with Ty. That gives you a 5725 for your for the week. We appreciate you both. See you real soon, and thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, up next, going out in 66th position, Jesse Halstead, fishing with Scott Holman, bringing us 5 fish for a total weight coming. Jesse, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Important. You too, Mr. Scott. All right, 2441, good bag, buddy, good bag. That'll give you 6409 and 2767 for you, sir. Oh, thank you. If you can take all those back down with you, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your support. Thanks for supporting Wambass. All right, up next, boat 56, Steve Salcedo, fishing with Kevin Gann, 5 fish, total weight coming. I'll shake your hand, sir. 5 fish today, weighing 1481, giving you 5722 and 3525. Thanks for being here and supporting Wambass. Don't forget your receipts. All right, up next, we got Blaine Christensen going out in 52nd position, fishing with Rick Grover today, bringing in 5 fish. Blaine, good to see you, buddy. Rick from Anglers Marine, good to have you come up on stage. 5 fish today, weighing 2201, giving you 6552, 4597 for you. Hey, if you're looking for a Ranger boat down in Southern California, make sure you check this guy and his son Kyle out at Anglers Marine.
You want a Ranger, a Triton, a Nitro, where your guys have the best service center in all of California, actually. The only one that ever wins the CSI award. So if you got problems with your Mercury, we're your guys.
And if you're in Northern California, make sure you go see Gone Fishing Marine. Mark and his crew, they do a good job there as well. Rick, thanks for your support, and thanks for being here, sir. All right, up next, we got boat 34 going out in 34th position today. Scooter Griffith fishing with Joe White. What's up, Scooter? Saw you on the water out there. Did you call that smallmouth? We still have it. So, girls, we have to mark down that one smallmouth. We had 1 caught. Oh, there it is. There are smallmouth in this lake, everybody. Not a lot of them, but there are. 10 of them? No. Get out of here, Scooter. See you at Havasu. All right. Boat 50, Garrett Dixon from G-Rap Baits, one of our sponsors. Come on up with Eric Hammer. 5 fish today. Garrett, how are you, sir?
Pretty good. It was a fun event.
1657. Appreciate that. So tell us a little bit about G-Rap Baits and sponsoring the events.
We make unique baits that catch big fish, and it's fun to sponsor this event. It's fun to have all the support from all the customers that we do, and that's how we do it at G-Rap Baits.
That's right. If you need them, the local tackle shops have them for sure. Tackle Warehouse, or check out their website for some amazing products. Good job, buddy. Thanks for being here supporting. Garrett, your receipt. All right, up next, boat 54, Sergio Arguello fishing with Gasper Busalachi, bringing us 5 fish. What's that? You did save my parking spot this morning. Appreciate that. All right, 5 fish today, weighing 1927 with you and Gasper. Appreciate you coming all the way out and fishing. 6232 and 5441 for you.
Say hi to my wife and my kids that are watching today, Estella, Abigail, and my wife, Pamela. Thank you so much. I love you, girls. See you soon.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Gasper, you want to say hi to anybody?
No.
Okay, get out of here. Grab your receipt. Good to see you, buddy. See you next year. All right, bud? Come back out. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back from Championship Friday. We've got about 2 flights plus maybe 1 or 2 boats to go. So stick with us. We'll be right back.
For parents like us, family time is always the most important part of the day.
So what's our go-to for healthy, delicious snacks or fun dinners? One of America's finest meat producers, Bridgeford Foods.
Bridgeford has so many great meat products that are perfect for gatherings with family, friends. They've got an array of great tasting beef jerky products. That's one of my favorites. On your next grocery run, grab a package or 2 of Bridgeford Food Snacks. Everyone you serve is gonna thank you.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
There are people who know that there's more to getting there than just getting there. Who know that going fast isn't fast enough. And who know living isn't the same as feeling alive. They're people who aren't afraid to stand out, make noise, make waves, and never look back. This one's for them. The Mercury 115 horsepower and 150 horsepower Pro XS outboards. Built to win tournaments. Designed to win your heart. Mercury, go boldly.
You
know the importance of protecting your investments. So choose the protection the pros pick. Grinding sand, abrasive rocks, and concrete ramps are no match for
All right,
our
guys, we're
patented
back. We're going to
technology.
go over the
Megaware
standings
Heel
currently
Guard
real
is made
quick.
tough.
As of right now, Paul Bailey is currently leading with 77.62. Jason Marquez is in second on the pro side with 69.64. Daniel Andrasidis is in third place with 69.60. Antonio Gold currently in fourth place with 69.07. And Nate Haley currently in fifth place on the pro side with 67.37. Obviously, our leaders have not weighed in yet. We have our second and last flight coming up, which will be our top 40-ish pros that went out this morning. So the big bag leaders will be coming up shortly. We'll have them there at the end of the weigh-ins to find out who's the champion. On the AAA side right now, Kevin Gross is currently leading with 86.56. Zach Ortiz is in second place with 82.07. Tim Skellett in third with 79.92. Shang Xiong with 78.04 in fourth. And Ray Serrano in fifth place with 77.13. All right, we got some guys with the bump tanks. Let's keep going. Up next, boat 53, Billy Hines from Vacaville, California, fishing with Jim LaRosa, bringing us 5 fish total limit. Saw Billy on the lake today. Had a few in his hand then, and now has a full limit. Gone Fishing Marine Pro. 25.68. Way to come in on day 3, guys. Way to get a good bag. Billy, appreciate you, bud. Thanks for being here. Thanks to your sponsor, Gone Fishing Marine, for helping come on out and bringing that boat. If you need a Ranger boat, come on down, see Gone Fishing Marine, or come on down to Anaheim, see Rick Grover. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you both. Thanks for the support, guys. Don't forget your receipts, Billy. All right, boat 58, Melvin Williams. I didn't forget you, Melvin. Fishing with Chris Arnold today. 5 fish total weight coming. Nice bag, guys. You did find them. Good job. It's going to be a decent bag. 25.75. 25.75 day 3. Good job, guys. Way to go. That gives you 67.61 and 77.20 for you, sir. Come on, get there. They're in. There's your receipts, guys. Get those fish back down to the release boat. Appreciate you both. All right, up next, boat 37, going out in 37th position, Isaac Budesilich fishing with Joe Uribe Sr. 2 out of 3 now. Isaac, what's happening, bud? Really appreciate having you here. Always good to see you. You too, Joe. We'll be seeing you soon. 5 fish today, weighing 20.56 pounds, gives you 66.48 and 53.41 for you, Joe. Good job. Way to go, Isaac. Love you, buddy. Oh, fish. We're going to grab the fish. There we go. All right, up next, boat 31, going out in 31st position, Patrick Toohey with James Scott, bringing us 5 fish total weight. What's up, Patrick? How are you?
How are you? Doing good. Can't complain. It's Clear Lake. No 30-pound bags for me, but this place is unreal.
Well, 27.65, pretty close. It's not a bad day of fishing. Total weight 75.26 and 37.27 for Mr. Scott there. There you go, Patrick. Thanks so much. See you at the next one, guys. All right. Boat 35 going out in 35th position. Patrick Zapponi fishing with Randy Bruno, bringing us 5 fish today. Patrick, thanks for being here. Appreciate the support. Randy, as always, thank you too, sir. All right, 5 fish today, weighing 24.56. Good job, guys. Giving you 71.30 and 63.88 for you, Randy. Good job, guys. Thanks for being here. Support you. I think you're still in there. Top 35. Got to hold out. Find out at the award ceremony. All right, up next, boat 24 going out in 24th position this morning. Mark Gomez fishing with Gregory Hervey. Now the Gregory got me skipped up that time. Thank you, sir. It's just 3 days of saying 300 people's names, right? Yeah. 900 times and probably getting half of them wrong. Pro Big for Mark Gomez coming up right here. What's it got to be, Teresa? 916. Ooh, close. 855. That's a hell of a good fish. Yes, you will. Good job. All right, 4 more fish to go with that. You only need 28 more to take the lead.
Really?
Yeah. For now. All right, here we go. Good bag. Total weight today is, Tracy, get him nice and centered on that. A dirty 30-15, 30-15. You got a 30-pound bag. Good job, guys. Your first 30-pound bag ever? Awesome. Go get some photos of that then. We'll get Amy to take some photos.
I'd like to thank Mike Hummel for his house and his boat. My boat broke down yesterday, and he was gracious enough to let me use his boat. So because of him, we got 30 pounds today. And also thank Stage Stop, Gun Shop, G-Rat Baits, CC Marine, all that helped me out very much.
Awesome, buddy. Get those fish in the water real quick. Good job, Mark. All right, up next in 25th position this morning, Aaron Britt fishing with Stefan Grobecker. You guys didn't have any fun today, did you? Paul smashed him, 39 pounds. All right, 5 fish today for Aaron Britt and Stefan for 26-14, giving Aaron 75.04 and 69.12 for you. Good job, buddy. Good to see you at Havasu? No? Yeah, see you, dude. I'll mail that check. Boat 39, Kurt Dove from Megaware. Come on up with Tyler Vanderhorst, bringing us 5 fish total weight. Our Megaware Pro, Kurt Dove, all the way from Texas. 5 fish today, weighing 1965, giving you 65.35 for the weekend. Good job, buddy.
65 sounds good until you're at Clear Lake.
See you at Havasu, bud. All right, up next, we've got boat 26, Logan McDaniel, fishing with Joe Leonard, going out in 26th position today. Bringing us 3 bass. Tough day, huh, buddy? Yep. All right, 3 fish today, weighing 11.46. Good job, bud. Way to get involved. All right, don't forget your receipts. You're welcome, bud. All right, up next, boat 43, Daniel Shelton, fishing with Tom White Sr. 2 fish today. Oop, almost went through the tarp there, huh? Tough day. 2 fish weighing 4.48. Oh, no, really? Oh, that's right, the prop. Here, Tommy. All right, boat 41, John Hampel, fishing with Chuck Cavros. Come on up, guys. Good, John. Yourself? Chuck, you too. Thanks for being here. Both of you guys supporting. 5 fish today, weighing 28-24. Awesome job, guys. Good bag. 73-63, 67-72. Way to go, guys.
I just want to thank my wife. You support all of this, baby. I love you. Thank you.
Awesome. Good to have support like that. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting us. Chuck, love you, buddy. All right, grab your seat, guys. I got it. No, you got it. All right, going out in 40th position, Greg Gutierrez with Rick Heavenstrite. Let's go, guys. 5 fish total weight coming. Can't win them all, huh, buddy?
No, I can't win them all.
But you can do real well. You always do. 14.10 for day 3 gives you a total of 59.78. Did you have a good time?
Had a great time. You're always putting on an awesome event. You hit this thing right in the teeth again. I don't know how you plan it so well, but the lake's really showing out. My problem was I just couldn't get the ones that I needed in the boat. It just was frustrating, but I had a great time catching fish. Guys listening, if you want to come and have a good time, come to Clear Lake, catch some fish.
All right, guys. Greg Gutierrez right there. Thank you, Greg. All right, up next, boat 42, Marcus Avalos, one of our young guns from Las Vegas, fishing with Bob Nelson. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you. 2 fish today, tough day.
Yeah, I definitely dropped the ball today, broke some off, just couldn't get those lockjaw ones to bite. But I'd like to say thank you to my family, my sponsor, Polar Shades, for getting me out here. If you guys looking to get some sunshades, please check them out. Exterior, awnings, and interior shades. Thank you.
Here you go, buddy. All right, grab your seat. We'll see you at Lake Havasu. Grab one of the water bags hanging on the thing right there. If there's some randoms, take them down for me too, please. All right, up next, boat 30, Jordan Werner, another young gun from Hurricane, Utah, fishing with Jeff Green. What's up, Jordan? How are you, buddy? All right, so you went out, you caught 2 fish today. Hopefully, when I was joking with you on practice, when I yelled out the window when I was driving by you, you're DQ'd. He's like, what? What? And his dad's like, dude, you really caught him. That was nice. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
All right, good kid. Pro big for Jordan Werner. Obviously, I was kidding. 757. Good fish, buddy. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was great. Love Clear Lake. Had a good day yesterday and just couldn't put it together today. I'm excited to come back though and ready for Havasu.
How old are you now?
18.
18 years old, guys. Fishing on the pro side, doing really, really well. Last year was your first pro events, right?
Yeah, last year.
Last year, he fished them all as a pro. He's right back this year. It's going to be a name to reckon with in the future here. So congratulations, bud. Keep it up. You and your parents over there. Good job, bud. Family support, it helps. All right, 2 fish total weight today. 1242. See you at Havasu, bud. Do you have a water bag? There's one sitting right there. Yeah. I think there's some ground right there. Go grab those water bags. All right. Boat 33 going out in 33rd position. Kyle Grover from Anglers Marine from Rancho Santa Margarita, fishing with Alvin Borba. How are you, Kyle?
Good. Had a fun day. Let's say hi to my wife and Raquel and Elaine and Wyatt back at the house.
Awesome. Dad's going to be home soon. Are you staying one more day?
No, we're going home.
Okay. All right, 5 fish today. Good bag today, Kyle. 27.70. Awesome job. That gives you 74.68 at Clear Lake, bud. Never a bad thing. All right, up next, going out in 38th place this morning, Gary Collins, fishing with Kenny Kiov. Kenny K. I know. He told me I could just say Kenny K. Everybody else does too, right?
Yep.
Jeff went out there?
I did. I don't know what happened today. They don't want to play with me today.
No. Oh, well, you can't have it every day.
Every day you can't have it.
And you can't catch 15 every day either.
No, I was pretty blessed when I caught that. That was an amazing day.
Awesome. All right. So this AAA big, 683. 683 AAA big fish. Put that in there if you will. Yeah, that's why I wear sandals, because it doesn't matter. All right, 5 fish today for Gary Collins, 1641, 6220 for the week. Go get him. All right, bud. Always a threat here, guys. If you need a a good bait too, guy makes some solid baits. Clear Lake Outdoors.
Somebody, I want to say hi to my grandbaby Ivory. Love you. See you tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Thanks for being here. Grab your receipts right there. All right, up next, going out in 23rd position this morning, Brian Condor fishing with Terrence Rath, bringing us 5 fish. What's up, buddy? How are you? Terrence, good to see you too. All right, 5 fish total weight today, 22.89, 22.89, giving you 72.21 and 56.04 for you, sir. Appreciate you both. Thanks for supporting Wombass. Jesus, Jeff, wait till I call you. All right. Now, boat 32, Christian Melton and Jeff Peterson. Get over here. Well, you want to slow down my winds to find out how big your fish is? How big is it? 7-ish. How big does it have to be? Has to be 9. Yeah, it is. Clear Lake. That AAA big fish will be 712. You're welcome. All right. What's up, Christian? How's it going? Good. Did you have a good time?
Not today. Yesterday and the day before was really fun, but not today.
Not today. Well, it can't happen every day. 1728 for 4 fish today. Way to be in there. 2 great days, Jeff. Always a pleasure to have you. Grab those bags, those fish, your receipts. Just take it down with you. If there's any stragglers, would you take those down too, please? All right, boat 29 going in 29th position today. Hayden Metz. And Dink Mendez catching 5 fish today. What's up, dude? How are you? Hey, Dink, how are you? Mom out there. Always supporting. Got a great family. All right, 5 fish. 23.46. Good job, buddy. Way to go. Did you catch that one I was watching you try to catch? You did. Okay. It's right after I left, I'm sure. Did you? 30 seconds after I left. That is the MO. I guess I'm a good luck charm for all these guys. All right, boat 27, Luke Johns going out in 27th place this morning, fishing with Joe Boehm. Come on up, guys. 5 fish total weight. Joe, good to see you. You too, sir. Good, Luke. 5 fish, weighing 27.41. Good job, buddy. Gives you 76.07 total, 73.43. Appreciate you being here, bud. Keep up the good work. All right, up next, boat 44, going out 44th position this morning. Joe Uribe Jr., George West. 5 fish. What's up, Joe? Good. How are you? Mr. West, good to see you. Oh, boy. 30-30. 30.05 pounds for day 3 for Joe Uribe, our Lake Shasta Open champion. How'd it go out there? Obviously fun.
Obviously a lot better today. 2 days I just kept practicing, and today we kind of figured it out. Went out the opposite end of the lake, and the wind started blowing in there, blowing the bait in just right, and we just got key bites today. I think we missed 1 key fish today. We could have probably put us at 33, but we had a blessed day, blessed tournament. Always fun coming out here. This lake is absolutely incredible. So hats off to Juan Bass for putting on the best show out west. Bridgeford Outdoors. You guys make sure you get your product at your local retailer. Support the premium brand that supports us out west. Want to thank my family for here, my beautiful Amy and all the kiddos back home holding it down. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Thank you.
And we'll see you at Havasu. All right, buddy. He's also won the Havasu Open too, so he's looking for a second Havasu Open championship. We're going to take a quick break. We've got 1 flight left. Who's ready for the final 20-some guys? We're going to find out who's leading. When I come back, I'll go over the leaderboard, so stay tuned. We'll be right back from Championship Friday here at beautiful Lakeport at Clear Lake for the Clear Lake Open, brought to you by Ranger Boats and Mercury Motors. Everybody's in and accounted for.
In less than an hour, providing the most dependable, most trusted protection for your boat, guaranteed for life. Insist on the original keel guard the pros have picked for 25 years. MegaWare Keel.
Excessive shock and vibration are two leading causes for premature battery failure. Prolong the life of your batteries with the new MegaWare Battery Guard. The Battery Guard sits under your battery and absorbs excessive vibration and bounce, reducing G-shock by up to 80%. Great for boats or anywhere shock and vibration can damage a battery. The Battery Guard can easily be trimmed to fit virtually any custom shape or battery size. Save money by protecting your batteries. Spend more time on the water and less on maintenance. Find yours at megaware.com.
25 years as a touring professional, I have depended on Gamakatsu my entire career to produce the sharpest and the strongest hooks. Known as a power fisherman, but yet if you're going to survive as a tour level pro, finesse is becoming more and more popular, regardless if we go north or we go south. So when you're choosing a hook, choose Gamakatsu. They have one for every technique and every body of water that you fish on.
The stumps and rocks, the grass flats and potholes, the points, humps, and drop-offs, creek beds and old road beds. Hold it all in your hands and fish.
When there's miles of water in front of you and hundreds of feet below, you need a boat with the chops to dominate, no matter the conditions. With the strength and technology to overcome the elements and the competition. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time.
Gear that just plain works. Cast after cast after cast.
Tracy, I'm going to get you a massage for lifting all these fish for 3 days. His shoulders, he's like, we got to keep going. My shoulder's about to lock up. All right, we got guys making their way to the bump tank. We got our final flight. All in, everybody accounted for. We're get our higher numbers up to the front here. Currently going over the leaderboard, Mark Gomez is currently leading right now at 79.36. That's only 10 pounds away from our record weight right here at this event, which was 89 pounds. Noe Villasane, 7 years ago maybe. And then last year, 86 pounds with Mr. Bonjour. So we're already at 79.36 with Mark Gomez. Paul Bailey in second with 77.62. Luke Johns now in third with 76.07. Joe Uribe in fourth with 75.28. And Patrick Toohey rounding out the top five with 75.26. We are going to weigh our final flight. So up next, going out in 13th position this morning, Chris Raza. Chris Raza and John Bidding went out, caught 5 fish. Looks like they got a AAA big as well. It's got to be 9 what? 803, sorry. What's up, Mr. Raza? How are you, buddy? Did you catch them after I left? Yeah, of course. Everybody catches them after I left. I know. We stayed there for a little while. Nobody ever catches them when I'm there. As soon as I leave. AAA big for John Bidding. Not quite big enough, but still nice fish, 759. Put that in there. All right, here we go. 5 fish, Chris. You have a good time?
Oh, yeah. I'm fishing with you, man. Always.
All right, you need 25.50 to take the lead right now. Gonna be close. 26.88. Chris Raza has now taken over the lead. Go ahead and hit OK there with a total of 80.75. He's currently leading. So, John, you'll go ahead and just stuff it in there. Put those in there too. Well, you're going to have to carry them down, put them in the water, come back and sit in the Ranger hot seat because you're now in the hot seat. Can you handle that, John? Okay. Just go put them in the water down there in the bump tank. That's right here. You get to sit, face the fans. He is now in the Ranger hot seat as our leader. Here's your receipts. Chris Raza, have you ever sat in the hot seat before?
Oh yeah.
Which one was it? Havasu.
Yes.
That's right. I remember. Okay. We're going to keep going. In 20th position today, Cody Steckel from Las Vegas, Nevada, going out with 49.99, fishing with Mike Hoopster. Hopster. I said it right the first time. Oh, I already shook your hand. All right. We got 5 fish. You need 30.77.
Not going to be that much, but probably around 24.
Have you ever had a 30-pound bag?
No, 27 yesterday was my biggest.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you next year. Do it again. All right. 5 fish total weight today is 23.79. 23.79 giving you 73.78. Cody, good job, buddy. You. Oh, by the way, what was your weight today? 20. Your dad had 19. All right, guys. Cody, we'll see you at Lake Havasu. All right. Going out in 21st place today, Trace Myers fishing with David Euler. Trace Myers went out today with 49.72. He's got 3 fish today. Ouch.
Yeah, the wheels burned off a little today. Hey, if you stay at Canocti, check your power before you go to bed.
Check your power before you go to bed. 11.47 for 3 fish. 61.19 for you. We'll see you and your beautiful wife at Lake Havasu, buddy. Appreciate you. You too, mister. All right. We're going to keep going down the line. Chris Ross is still sitting in the Ranger hot seat right now. Right now we got boat 19 going out in 19th place. Mark Dotterer with 49.99. Fishing with Joseph George Jr. Mark, how are you? Joseph, good to see you, sir. All right. So you need a dirty 30.
I didn't want to take the hot seat. That's all.
Okay, all right. You called one just in case? Called the wrong one? All right, here we go. 5 fish, or 3 fish, total weight, 11.85. Mark, hell of a job. Went out in 19th position today. George, thanks for being here and fishing with us. Appreciate you. Don't forget your receipts, sir. All right, guys. All right, going out in 14th place. Steve Klein with 52.12 going into today with Jody White catching 5 fish. Steve, good to see you, buddy. Say hi to your brother for me next time you see him.
Yeah, I will give him a shout out. Awesome. He's probably fishing. Where he's at? MLF, somewhere in Texas, probably.
Texas, awesome. All right, so you need 28.14.
Yeah, I don't have that today. The wind kind of got me today. I just can't get this fish back to the swim bait I was throwing.
Awesome. Here we go. 5 fish. Total weight is going to be 1768. 1768 for day 3. Steve, appreciate you and the Klein family. Grab your receipts, sir, Steve. All right. Going out in 16th position this morning, Brian Tresson with 50.99 pounds. Fish with Hayden White today. He's got 5 fish. Looks like a co-angler big fish. You, dude, another big fish. Every day he's been weighing a big fish. Brian, good job. All right, so it's got to be how big on the AAA side? 803. You feel it? It's going to be close. Oh, still a decent fish. 695. Way to get some good fish. I bet you've got some memories you'll never forget.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Caught a bunch today, so it was fun coming out here.
Awesome. All right, Brian, you need 29.77 to take Chris off the hot seat.
It's going to be really close. Really close.
Really close. You have a good time?
I had a great time. Hayden was a great co-angler today. He just put on a clinic behind us. We were just on some fun fish. It was great.
Awesome. All right, here we go. Needs 29.77 to take Chris off the hot seat. 29.47. 29.47. We got a new leader. Oh, no, we don't. Sorry, it was 0.30 because of the big fish. Sorry. 0.30 off. Chris is still sitting there. Great bag, though. Great job. Hell of a tournament. We'll see you at the awards ceremony. You too, sir. Keep coming back. God, that was close. 0.30. My math is terrible. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. In 18th place, Brian, your receipt, sir. Brian. You're welcome. All right, going out in 18th place, Christian Osterner with 50.79 needs 29.97 to take Chris off the hot seat. You got a dirty 30 today?
What's going on? No, these guys bagged the bejeebies out of them. So we had a fun day. I just can't catch them after the morning. I don't know what my deal is. Scratching my head I haven't caught a bass in like 8 hours. So
Wow. All right. Let's see his 5 fish. Total weight coming. Good bag, though. Tracy's arms are killing him. 28.39 for day 3. Good job, buddy. Appreciate you guys both. Dean, love you, bro. Chris, your receipts. Dean. Thank you, sir. All right, going out in 11th place. Young gun, first time pro this year. Troy Fernandez. What's up, Troy? Fishing with Eddie Zinda Jr. All right, no bigs? All right, 5 fish. You need 26.35 to take Chris Ross off the hot seat.
I got it.
You got it. This young gun, first time pro. He's been fishing a long time. Thinks he's got 26.35, so let's weigh it. 5. Total weight coming. Oh, yeah. He does. This has been awesome. 28.50 for Troy Fernandez. That gives him 82.91. He's now our Ranger hot seat participant. So go ahead and grab those fish. Hold them at the bump tank for him so you can get some photos of those. You're going to wait down there at the bump tanks for him. Put those in your pocket. You get to sit on the Ranger hot seat, sir. Let's give this young kid a round of applause. First year fishing the pro side. Shasta was his first pro event. Now he's here at Clear Lake as a pro. So Troy's now leading with 82.91. Boat 17 coming up next. Wayne Evan George fished with Troy Gray. Went out with 50.88 pounds. Only bringing 3 bass today. I think you're safe there, buddy. For at least a couple more boats or one more boat. Appreciate you guys being here.
Hey, we had a great time. Hello, family at home, everybody. Wind got us today, too.
Couldn't work out the wind. All right. Couldn't see him. 3 fish. Total weight today is 13.27. Good job, guys. That gives you 64.15 and 39.81. Have a safe trip home. We'll see you at the awards. All right, Troy. How you doing over there, bud? It ain't going to last long. Well, we do have some sticks coming behind you, including this right here. Boat 12, J.D. Blackamore went out with 54.28 today. He's got 5. No bigs. Fished with Mr. Bonjour, Larry. All right, so you need 28.64.
I don't think so. We'll see.
Just wham. Let's get him on there. Hell of a good guy right here, guys. J.D. Blackamore running that nitro. Ooh, 29.15. I don't think so. 29.15. You are now in first place, buddy. Troy, way to hold it down for a little while. You didn't say it. You said it wouldn't last very long. Good job, dude. Good job. Go get some photos of your fish. Now you go put those fish in the bump tank. Just hold off until JD comes down there, if he comes down there. At some point, JD Blackamore now leading with 82.91. We're only 7 pounds off our heaviest bag or 3-day limit right now. All right, so in 15th place, Bill Brown going out in boat 15, fishing with Tom Guercio. Needs 30 to take JD off the Ranger hot seat. It ain't happening with 4 fish, no. It could happen. What's up, Tom? How are you? All right, 4 fish, Billy. Appreciate you, bud.
Appreciate you.
All right, total weight today, 1074. 1074. Good job. 63.28 for the week. And Tom, thanks for fishing with Juan Bass. Thanks for also storing our trailer in between Shasta and this event. We appreciate you, buddy. You got it. Thank you, sir. Don't forget your receipt, guys. All right. It looks like we've got maybe 10 or so, 12 or so more. All right. We got boat 22 now coming up. Joe Orozco went out in 22nd place. You only need 33.76. No, you can't jump in the basket.
Clear Lake for a week. This place is awesome. Big fish everywhere. Awesome people. The community. Look at this. One bass. Thank you for coming out here. And let's see what we weigh.
All right, 5 fish total weight coming for Joe Roscoe. And Duke, sorry. Yeah. Duke helped him out today. It's a team effort. 25.59. 25.59 gives you 727 and 61.83 for Duke. Thank you, Duke. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you supporting Wombass. All right, guys. I have no clue. That's our only surprise. What the AAAs end up at. All right, JD Blackamore is still sitting in the Ranger hot seat. We've got some studs behind you. I think we have our final top 10. No, we're working on getting some guys up there. All right, we're going to go organize the last few guys. JD, can I get you a water while you're waiting? All right, we'll grab you a water. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to have our top few anglers coming up in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. This will be about a 30-second stop. All right, the moment we've been waiting for. Our top 10 anglers are ready and bumped. Who's ready to see the 2025 Clear Lake Open champion? All right, let's go. Boat 10 going out in 10th place today. Luke Lipanovich fishing with Abby Nazario. Pro Big. All right, Luke, you need 2840 to take JD off the hot seat. He's pretty confident. Uh-oh, JD. All right, so we got a big fish to go with it. How big is that big fish?
I don't know. The scale was bouncing in the waves. It was a big one, but I don't know. I just wanted to see.
All right, here we go. Big fish is? It is a decent fish. 877. I got you, though, with that 8.9. Yeah, all right. So now he's got 4 more fish to go with it. JD. It's been good having you here, buddy. Holy moly. This lake turns out, shows up, even in tough. I mean, it's not easy out there. I literally caught 4 fish in 4 days, 4 bass in 4 days. Yes, one was an 8.9, but okay, I'll stop talking. Let's go. Shoulder seizing. Luke, right now, 5 fish, total weight. 34.69, we got a new leader. 30-30 takes him down. All right, so what we need you to do, sir, is take those immediately down to the bump tank, hold them in the water till Luke comes down there to get some photos. What up, dude?
Hey, they bit today. Simple as that. I don't know what to tell you. It's the same water I fished the last 2 days. I knew what lived there and got one big one each day, and today all the big ones bit. And they're still out there, so we'll see.
And I saw where you were. All right. Good thing I got 2 more days to go. All right, so we're now at boat 9, going out in 9th place. Nick Welton fishing with John McClellan. Nick went out with 56.09 for 2 days. He needs 33.65. What do you think?
Not today, darn it.
Not today, he says. All right, 5 fish, total weight coming. Appreciate you being here and supporting Wombass. Appreciate you much. All right, 5 fish total weight today is 21.81, respectable. Good job, buddy. 77.90 for the week. 71.75 for your triple. Good job, guys. Go ahead and take your receipts. Get those fish down to the release boat, please. Remember, anybody left in the top 5, please do not leave the docks with your boat. We're going to have some interviews right after the weigh-ins are complete. All right, boat 8 going out in 8th place today. Garrett Ellenson from 9 Mile Falls, Washington. Fished with Brent Ziska. 5 fish. How are you, sir? Saw you on the water, so you need 33.19.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
Don't think so. All right. Luke over there sitting pretty. Total weight coming. No bigs. It's got to be 9 pounds to be a big one right now. All right. Total weight. Nice bag, guys. 28.06. Round of applause for these guys. 84.61 for the week for Garrett and 72.15 for Brent. Good job, guys. Thanks for being here supporting Wombass. Thank you, guys. All right, Luke. Oh, wait. You guys, your receipt. There you go. All right, Luke, still sitting there.
Yeah, I know what's coming, though. It's some of the best fishermen I know, and I'll be out of here soon, but I'm happy to see them come up here and see what they got.
All right, here we go. In 7th place, going out this morning, boat 7, Ishman Rowe with 57.61 going in today with Jake Strauss. 5 fish, looks like a pro big. It's got to be over 9. Hello, sir. How are you? Tell me, did you have any fun out there?
The best. Best time ever.
You gonna come back?
Obviously.
Obviously. All right, Ish. Okay, doesn't want to talk. Big fish first. Tired. 891. Beautiful fish. Not quite big enough for our top 3. Let's help open that bag for him. Oh, geez. Yeah. So you need 3207? 3207 is what we're looking for. I know. We got to get bigger bags for Clear Lake. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, Luke, we're looking for 3207. Oh, 3096 for Ish Monroe. Ish, it's been a pleasure, dude. That's amazing weight there. Amazing weight. Good job, guys. Appreciate you both. Ish, congratulations. Good luck with everything else going forward, buddy. Receipt, guys. Oh, you're sweating. All right, now we're down to, I think, our top 6. Going out in 6th place today with 58.65. Fishing with Todd Tobias and Alex Niapis. How are you, Alex? Good to see you. Todd, good to see you. All right, so you need 30.59.
No, not gonna have it.
Not gonna have it. Good day though, huh?
I scrounged out what I can in my water, and they're changing. They're starting to think about spawning.
Starting to think about spawning. All right, 5 fish today, 26.57. 26.57. Luke's safe, but 85.22. Very respectable, sir. We'll see you at the award show. Todd, thanks so much for being here, supporting. We'll see you at Havasu, Todd. Alex, take care, buddy. All right, and then there were 5 guys. Top 5 coming right here, right now. Championship Friday. We got Luke Leponovich sitting on the hot seat with 89.73. 89.73. That is, if not over, right close to our current record for a Wombass tournament for 3-day fishing. So we got 5 guys left. Joe Price is up next. Boat 5 went out in 5th place. Had 59.63 pounds fishing with Ronnie Orbaker. 5 fish. Total weight coming. Joe Price from, look at that. Look what it says. Discovery Bay. We fixed it. We had the wrong city. Jeff on out there, mister?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, good. Good answer. Good answer. How about you?
I had a lot of fun. I haven't fished this lake very much, but I couldn't get off a 5-pounder today, which is the only unfortunate thing, but I caught a lot of 5-pounders today, and that's pretty fun. Just, I don't know, we had 3.
Where else can you call 5-pounders all day?
Like ounces. I felt like Shasta, but there's all 5s instead of 1s.
Awesome. All right, so you need 30.11 to take Luke off the hot seat.
Don't got it.
All right, let's weigh him. 5 fish right here, right now. Total weight coming. Hell of a tournament, Joe. Total weight today, 75.86. Good job, guys. 25.86. What did I say? 75. Woo! 25.86. Good job, guys. Luke, 75 pounds. It is Clear Lake. All right, we got 4 left. 89.3. So you've now broken our 3-day total limit. Good job, buddy. All right, so here we go. Boat 4 going out in 4th place. Young Mason Maccabee fishing with Russell Schmidt. Went out with 61.91, caught 5 fish. We saw him out there on the water. He was trying to upgrade when we saw him. You need 27.83.
Hopefully.
Hopefully?
Yeah.
All right, Luke, here we go. Let's see what it is. 5 fish total weight coming. 27.83. Not 75. I can laugh at myself. All right, here we go. Total weight today. 31.66. 31.66. Luke, it's been great, buddy. All right. All right, Mason. You're sitting on the Ranger hot seat. You ever done that before?
No, not yet. First time.
Well, get over there, get in that hot seat, buddy. Congratulations, you earned it. Round of applause for Mason right now. 93.57. Our record is shattered. I think it's going to be shattered a couple more times. That's your receipt. Hold on to it. We're down to 3, folks. You guys ready for this? Top 3. Here we go. Going out in 3rd place with a hell of a bag day 1. 38 plus pounds. Micah Jones from Kingman, Arizona, fishing with Kirk Marshall. Went out for 5, caught 5. We saw him on the water. He nodded. He's like, yep, got him today. Got him today. So you need 31.46 to take Mason off the hot seat.
It's going to be close.
How many you got in there? 5?
Got 5 in there. Got 5 good ones in there.
They all over 6?
No, there's 1 5.5.
1 5.5. All right. So he needs 31.46. 5 fish. Total weight coming. Oh, boy. 30.96. 30.96. Not quite. Good job. Micah Jones, you had a hell of a tournament. Hey, this guy went out there swinging, folks. He only had a tough day 2. Otherwise, he would have had a phenomenal tournament. Good job, Micah. We'll see you at Lake Havasu, bud.
Got it. We'll see you there.
See you, bud. Mason's still sitting on the Ranger hot seat. Feeling good, huh, buddy? 2 more to go. 2 more. 2 sticks. One guy won this championship or this tournament 2 years ago. Nathan Phillips. He's boat 2. He's going to be coming up next. He's already got a Clear Lake Open champion trophy. He fished with Dennis Sakai today. He had 65-12 going into today. Mike, I have your receipts. All right. Nathan Phillips, past Clear Lake Open champion. You need 28.46.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to cut it short, just weigh some fish?
Yeah, let's just weigh them. I've been waiting for this for like 2 hours.
All right. Well, we saw you on the water. Well, another minute? We'll make you wait another minute. No. All right. 5 fish total weight needs 28.46. Holy bejesus. 36.21. 36.21. Mason, it's been fun. Let's hold those fish up real quick. We got a Century Club! 101.33 pounds. Now, I've heard there's an FLW tournament, 3-day tournament with 100 pounds, point something. So now we officially have the official highest weight for 3-day tournament ever, folks, right here at Clear Lake. Unbelievable. Yep. Give them separate bag, a little more room. Put them both in the tank down there. Nathan, you're sitting on the Ranger hot seat again, buddy. Grab the receipt. How do you feel?
You know, I told John this morning, I said, it's either me or you, dude. There's no other way. I told him we're both going to break 100. And I know we both did. So I think it's going to be close, but, you know, if I don't win, you know, John taught me how to fish. To be honest with you, in high school, he was always my boater, and you know, he's the nicest man I've ever met. You know, he'll give you his shirt off his back, and he deserves it. I have one, but I wouldn't rather be standing up here first and second with anybody else. So, yeah, I just like to thank Clear Lake Outdoors, Dave. You know, he's helped me tremendously throughout, you know, my high school career and college, and now, you know, I quit my job about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, because I was going crazy. I love this way too much to not give it everything I got. So I left it all out there, and you know, if he beats me, he beats me. He's probably the best fisherman I've ever met.
Awesome, guys. Well, we're going to find out right here, right now. Nathan Phillips, past Clear Lake Open champion. He is in the Century Belt Club. That means I got to buy 2 Century Belts now. Get them designed, get them built. We're going to get them out to you guys. All right. So, Johnny Poole, what's up, buddy?
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Who do you got up here with you?
This is my son, John, and this is Orion. This is Gary's grandson.
Gary's grandson. What's up, Orion? John and Orion. Nice to meet you guys. So, Nathan's up here. It's a little emotional. You fished with Sharon Williams. Sharon, I'm sure you had a good time out there.
Yeah, you could say so.
Yeah, you could say so.
I'm a little tired.
How's that? How's the netting shoulders? They tired? All right. Well, hey, we appreciate you being here and supporting Bass and fishing with John. So John went out today in first place with a heck of a couple bags. He went out today in first place with 67.31. 67.31. We have 101 sitting over here. 101.33. You need 34.03 to take Nathan off the Ranger hot seat right there.
It'll be close. It'll be close.
Okay. Let's just make sure everything's good. Okay. Whew. Here we go. All right, folks, without further ado, you guys, Nathan, get up here. Give each other a hug. You guys, thanks for coming up on stage. He's got 5 fish. He needs 34.03. Hold on 1 second. Where's my trophies? Trophies right here. This one, right? Pro here. All right, here we go. We're going to find out right here, right now, who is the 2025 Clear Lake Open champion. Brought to you by Ranger Boats, Mercury Motors. He needs 34.03 to take Nathan down. Here we go. 5 fish. Total limit. 35.50. 35.50 for 102.81. Here you go. Put that thing up in the air. You're the Clear Lake champion, Nathan Phillips. Good job, bro. Take those fish, put them in the bump tank for him. All right. Johnny Poole, your 2025 Clear Lake Open champion. Sherwin, good job, buddy. Thank you. Johnny, tell us how you feel, buddy.
Going to Disneyland. I knew my wife would like that. Oh man, it was a stressful 3 days.
Well, 102 pounds, buddy. 102.81.
Almost 103. Yep. Hey, I told Sherman when I had about, I'm like 34. I'm like, well, we broke 100, so we're good. I said, but we still need to catch another 7. Ended up catching a 680. Called out a 5 at about 3 o'clock. And I was like, all right, well, let's just head north. Nothing else I can do. Yep, slowly make it north because I don't want to break down. That would be the worst thing that could ever happen. So we came up here and skunked just like the last 2 days. I wasted 2 hours up here shaking a minnow and throwing a swim bait. Stressing out, exactly. Yep. But it was a stressful day, you know, but it all worked out. I lost one big one. She just come off for no jump once, started digging and just popped off. At that time, I only had 3 fish. I had a 6 and 2 1s.
2
2 ones. Maybe Sherman's might have not even been 1. It was 13 inches, 14. Okay, it was a pounder. But hey, he had one in the live well, which at 8 in the morning it helps to just have little ones. I don't care, 2 pounders, 1 pounders, catch 5, be fine, and then work your way up. But nope, it was stared at the graph a lot, pinging a minnow, hoping and scoping. Half the time I was hoping today because the wind was blowing so hard and I couldn't use it. And I caught my biggest fish hoping. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Blind casting it. Yep. Under docks, just next to docks, just blind casting a Sakamata shed. Yep. But I want to say thanks to Dave, wherever he's at from Clear Lake Outdoors. On Tuesday, my graph broke, and I called him at 8 in the morning, and I said, hey, my graph's busted. He said, come to the shop. I got a brand new one. Drove to the shop, rewired the whole boat, graph, brand new graph. Told me, worry about it when you're done fishing. You pay me. Those were your exact words. After you win, you can worry about paying me. Yep. Nope. That was it. So that was huge. Without that right now, it's not easy. It's not easy fishing. And hi to my wife, my mom, my sister. Thanks for coming. Lorna, everybody, all my friends, can't do it without everybody. All the support. Billy, One Bass, without you guys. Huh? No. All right.
All right, well, John, you just won a brand new Ranger Z518 with a Mercury 150 power pole charge, MegaWare DD26 product worth over $50,000 and $17,000 in cash. Raise that trophy up one more time for you, 2025 Clear Lake Open champion. All right, folks, that wraps it up. We're going to get ready for our award show. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting. We're going to find out who the AAA champion is at our award ceremony, starting in probably a half hour, 45 minutes. So stick around, folks. Records broken. Clear Lake showing out. For Bill Egan, Juan Bass, Western Outdoor News, all of our great sponsors, we're out. We'll see you next time at Lake Havasu in May. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're paying the top 35 pros and top 35 co-anglers. Please stick around so I don't have to mail a whole bunch of plaques and checks home to everybody. So stick around for the award show. We're going to find out who the AAA champion. We've got some free Wombass hats. No $10 hats. $10 Wombass hats. If anybody wants a Wombass hat, we got some left here at the Western Outdoor News. Don't go anywhere.